Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. I'm ready to continue the event. Or should I say, yeah, it's still technically an event. Never mind. So, Act 1, Swan Lake Return, 6 out of 6. Hi. I got this. Yay for more Saint Quartz. Soon enough, BB's daughters will love me. BB and her family will all love me. Hello. Hello. Never before have I felt so wounded by the mere price of goods. All that Sakura meant gone. It may have been necessary, but it saddens me nonetheless. Yes, sad boy, I'm sad too because it cost QP. Man, all that money that I could have just given to Merlin or someone else. Didn't think I'd see BB selling the gate here herself. I bet she just found it lying around too. What a filthy money grubber. Huh? Isn't BB the one who turned SE.RA.PH into Seraph? Why would she sell us anything? Because BB wants she wants that money. She's making a living. She's smart. She's a genius. Since I was created from a part of her, I kind of hate to admit this, but she's kind of warped. Nothing she does has any rhyme or reason. Or actually, maybe because BB wants to give me all the money in the end, because, you know, BB's such a fine gal. Let's just try this key out. It looked kind of like a swipe card, so let me just... boop. Ooh, audio guide. These records are secret and can only be viewed by one person at a time. After playback has concluded, the records will be erased and their contents cannot be saved. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. I mean, huh? What does that mean? Should you say, huh? Oh, that means only SE.RA.PH admins are allowed to access it. I think it sends the data directly into the brain of whoever's viewing it or something. Basically, it means we won't all be able to find out what it says. Just the one who hits the enter key. Which leaves you and me, since we're the only humans here. Oh. Mabel? No, it does not leave you and me, it just leaves me, Mabel. I bought it with my QP, you didn't pitch in. I'm a little scared. You know, I think I'll have a stomachache. You can have this one, Misaki. Yeah, no, I don't want it. Just kidding, I want it. It's my Mabel. It was never a choice to begin with. It's my Mabel. So what are you going to do, Misaki? We've come this far. I'm going for it. We paid a fortune for this key. I'm going for it. Yeah, I paid money. It's mine. It was behind a paywall, so clearly it's mine. Confirmed. Playing back records from February 7, 2019. To the one viewing these records, I want to leave a record of myself behind before I forget everything. In 2016, I was invited to join SE.RA.PH's team as a mental health specialist, a therapist. Heh, even in this body, I can't help but smile when I think back on that. Hello? The first time I was told I'd be working at this church, I remember laughing aloud at the sheer weight of reality crashing down on me. Still, historically speaking, priests and churches could certainly have been considered early providers of mental health care. So, while I was a bit resentful of the choices that led me to that posting, I went along with it in the end. After all, this offshore oil rig was a unique environment. Plus, I didn't have anywhere else to go. So I vowed to do whatever I could to help those struggling with mental health challenges here, no matter what was required of me. Everyday life here on the SE.RA.PH was fulfilling. As an oil rig with a two-layer structure, both its buildings and the relationships of the people who lived and worked in them were enormously complex. The more I came to know about SE.RA.PH's inner workings and secrets, the more excited I grew. There was a standard crew, and the ones with special privileges, oil harvesting and magical energy harvesting, a day staff and a night staff. It was inevitable that friction would develop between the different groups. Every night, I dealt with countless patients in my position at the church. I want to go back to land. I'm tired of dealing with everyone. I want to die. They should shut this place down. They should expand it. After listening to all sorts of complaints, I started to wonder why SE.RA.PH was even created. I have no doubt whatsoever that it was made with the highest of ideals. Those ideals just turned out to be too big to be compatible with the way most people's minds work. January 2019. Something very strange is happening. We lost contact with the outside world, and strange accidents keep happening all around the facility. The nearly 200 people left are in a constant state of mild fear. Many people were injured. As a therapist, I've been joining the medical team to help victims on site. That's when I saw something I should never have seen. Countless eyes, glowing in the darkness. A monster preying on human minds. February 2019. I've begun to change just like the other staff members have. I can't trust anyone else. I only care for myself. Even the thought of morality has become intolerable. Feelings I've been suppressing all my life are flooding back. It brings me to tears, wondering how it has come to this. There's another festival taking place outside the church tonight. There's a bonfire, gunshots, men smiling eerily, as if they'd gone mad. Sacrifices. I see it, and I feel nothing. I can so clearly sense how cold my own mind has become. Yet in spite of all this, the obligation I felt to my job remains intact. After all, the whole reason I was brought here was to provide care for the staff's mental health. Wow, this therapist is so dedicated, yo! It's like I feel myself changing, but the one thing that doesn't change is that I'm a therapist. I give them credit, they're so dedicated to their job. So even if I'm the only one left, even if I end up getting killed, I must soothe this increasingly unhinged group's collective hysteria. Help preserve their rationality. March. Today, they smashed in. My left eye. They threw me into my house like garbage. I used the last of my strength to lock the church door. I have to record this. I have to record this. I'm not scared of outside visitors. I'm scared of myself. I don't want anyone to see how I've changed. Everyone here has been consumed by madness. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. But I'm not like them. Something else has taken a hold of me. Something even more terrible. I can feel my own mind being stretched thinner day by day. My whole life is fading away. I'll kill them all. Kill them. Those scum. Those idiotic working-class lowlifes. That's it. The planetarium. Prototypes. They will make it easy. That's why this facility is supposed to be for, anyway. So I'll do it. I'll use them as they were meant to be used. I can't let the beasts that hurt you roam free. Those fools. Those lackwits. Those maggots are even lower than beasts. Very well. If they want hell, I'll show them hell. I could have sworn I heard someone saying something like that. I can hear one of the mad people, the assistant director, maybe screaming. Show them a real hell. When I hear that, I can't help but shout out, "You brought this on yourselves." This is terrible. We're all victims, yet I still detest them. I'm not the same person I used to be. Somebody, please, help me. Do not go into the planetarium. Do not continue its experiment. I'm young, only 25, but I want to remain myself. So please, somebody, anybody, kill me. Kill me now, before I get taken over. Oh, this person, they're transforming. ... and ... is right. And also, hello, what do you think of the story so far? I think it's interesting. I love how the first part was voiced by BB, because BB is BB. I'm kind of peeved how Mabel, like, forced Mel to sleep outside. Mel's a good girl. She could sleep indoors. In my room with me. But Mel couldn't because of Mabel. Gosh darn it, Mabel McIntosh. First thing she did was flirt with Gawain too. Though, yo, I'm gonna take a mental note of all their ages. Mabel said she was 28, I believe. Miss or Mr. Therapist said that they're 25. Yes, that is my mental notes. I can tell that whatever you saw unsettled you. I know it must be difficult, but can you tell us about it? So, I heard the inner thoughts of a therapist who ended up going mad and getting taken over by something. Mabel, do you know who that is? Everyone here got cabin fever, formed a cult, and went on a purge, huh? I figured as much. So they were possessed, right? And here I thought BB created this whole mess just for the fun of it. Indeed, this must mean the crew summoned BB of their own accord, regardless of malign outside influence. That poor priest. Although, I don't remember there being a planetarium around here. The planetarium is in the middle of Seraph. It's the power source that's digitizing SE.RA.PH. What? You knew all along, Meltreless? Yeah, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you already knew that. Seeing how it's completely obvious and all. Obvious to who, Melt? Not to me, clearly. I ain't big brain enough, remember? Master Misaki's wisdom's only 1, vitality 800. Charisma 5. And who thank you? Well, now you know where your ultimate objective lies, right? If you want to fix SE.RA.PH, you just have to find the planetarium. And if you want to do that, you should stop sifting through useless records and keep on exploring. Indeed, I admit that it vexes me to see us essentially playing into BB's hands. It is, however, worth noting that we managed to find other routes while gathering Sakurament. I believe it is time we start exploring further. Further? I don't even want to set foot outside anymore. Mabel, you can stay back. So wait, does that mean you're going to leave me here all by myself? Yes, Mabel, if you don't want to come with us, then you stay here, by yourself, Mabel. That's how it works, Mabel. No, I shall remain with you. You know, this is fine. Mabel, you can have Sad Boy. I still do not cherish the idea of traveling with Meltreless, and we cannot be certain that enemies will not find this base. If it is okay with you, Gawain, I will remain behind and keep both this church and Lady Mabel safe. Of course, Tristan. If all goes well, we shall soon return with good tidings. What? No, sir? Well, look at you. Is this what they call a bromance? As knights, they both know what it's like to be tied to their positions, They can't afford to be slaves to etiquette during really dangerous missions. They are still using their etiquette though. They're like, hello, milady. Madam, milady. As for me, I've got my own things to handle. You can take care of Misaki. You do not have to tell me that. What is it you'll be doing? There's more than one way to skin a cat. Okay, Emiya, okay. This'll all be over if we take out all the other servants, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Don't worry, I'll stay in touch. Let me know if you find any servants. While you lot are fighting them, I'll sneak up and stab them in the back. Thanks, Emiya. There he goes. Talk about ready to fight. Yep. Talk about ready to fight. Yo, he's prepared. I believe that is for the best. That archer does tend to stand out. After all. So he can draw the servants fighting each other towards him, letting us explore unimpeded. Oh, so that was his plan all along? I had no idea from the way he put it. He could have just said, I'll distract them and be done with it. Maybe he's shy or something? Mabel, you do not understand. Sometimes people just want to sound cool and edgy, and sometimes they're like, it's not like I care about you or anything, but here, take this. Definitely not. He just likes to do his own thing, at any rate. Misaki, we may have a concrete goal now, but you still need to be careful. Since we're back at the church now, you know what it is you need to do, don't you? What do I have to do? Sleep? I mean, I already slept, technically, right? Oh, wait, did I not rest yet? I mean, rest up, right? That's right. I'm glad to see you've learned a thing or two by now. Okay then, I'm heading out. I'll see you again in about 6 hours. Yo, imagine sleeping for 6 hours. That is amazing. Then again, if we go to the central command room, you might be able to find a way to escape. You can also contact Chaldea from there. This place hasn't completely become SE.RA.PH yet, so they should still be able to observe you. The nice thing about ray shifting is that they can always bring you back, as long as they can observe you. No matter how unusual Seraph might be, as long as they can see you with Shiba, you can go home. So, what do you want to do? Me? I'm an alter ego. I don't think I can leave this place. Or that I should. No, Mel, come back to me with my Chaldea. I will welcome you here with open arms. But you can escape from here, and you should. I'd be willing to fight to help you do that. Misaki, I only formed a contract with you out of necessity. You didn't have any servants back then, so I had no choice but to save you. Just knowing that is enough for me. I've already got my reward. I'm an alter ego, not a human. From your perspective, I'm more like a doll than a person. So please, don't be sad. Whenever you feel sad, it dulls me down to my toes. And nobody needs a prima ballerina who can't even stand on point, right? So cheer up already. As long as you keep smiling, I'll be on your side. I won't run away, no matter what. Not even if the evil witch who created me turns out to have been behind this whole thing. Don't worry. I'll use my best, grand way, to make sure you have a way forward. Wow, Melt is such a sweetheart. Melt is... Wow, my Kokoro. Like, BB, I love you, but yo, Melt's like winning me over right now. Oh, I can buy more thingies? Did I see the most recent anniversary news? No. I did not look at the news. Oop. Okay, I got a quest and ankle link. Man, I should probably just buy all this already, but nah, I'm just... The money I'm using. You know, I'm gonna go to the arm. Might as well go to the search arm. Yeah, the search arm. Not the search armpit, but the search arm. Act 2. The false-stepped Coppelia. Ooh, I'm fighting a berserker, my favorite type. To fight, anyways. In this case, this should be fine. Heh. Man, BB's taking all my money, though. At least she's not taking my Saint Quartz. This time. Looks like we found a new area. Is this near the edge? Yeah, looks like we found a new area. Ooh, hello. And oh, they're putting out a special banner for 5th anniversary craft essences. Oh, I gotta check out the art. Like, it doesn't matter what they do. As long as the art's pretty, I'll go for it. At least for collector's reasons.
We may be some distance from the central area now, but Seraph's connections cannot be measured by standard means. Furthermore, there are sure to be areas accessible only via this route. I believe it would be wise to explore it. Lady Meltreless, you do know what this place held before it became Seraph?
Well, seeing how it's near the hair, I'm guessing it was for operating and repairing the robotics. Hands and feet are the appendages that react the most strongly to touch, after all. So it must have been made into an arm because it acted like hands in the seabed investigation. This appears to be the upper part of the arm, but if we can reach the thenar, we should find the arm that was used to examine the soil. Did you say seabed investigation? Is that true for the foot area too? I'm gonna ask about the foot. I'm curious. She says the arm and foot, or arms and feet, are the most sensitive to touch? Good question. Legs are, of course, stronger than arms. The arm robotics were likely used for investigation, but the leg ones are far more destructive purposes. Wait, but the leg ones are for far more destructive purposes. Yep. Oh, BB. BB hacking. That's good to know that the legs are stronger than the arms.
This evil fanfare.
Hello, all of you naughty children. Have you been using all your AP? You're not compromising with bronze apples, are you? Never mind the consequences. Just go ahead and use up what you want, when you want. That's the epitome of consumer culture, a sign of how much humanity loves to compete. Now then, it's time for everyone's favorite in-game entertainment. That's right, it's BB Chow time! Yeah! Welcome back, BB! I'm your hostess with the mostest, everyone's favorite ruler of the moon, BB. Our poor victim slash guest today is our old standby, Misaki and Co. BB, you're back! We can see your underwear, BB! Wait, can we? Wait, can we? Oh, I can't get rid of this log yet. Okay. I wanna just drag it down, what? BB, you're back! Yeah, BB, we're back! Or maybe I should just tell her. You know, I'm gonna flat out tell her. If I really can see it. BB! Heads up! No, you can't. Previous episode aside, I made sure to account for low-angle shots this time. Wait, previous episodes? Wait, what? BB, I think I can see it. Or is that not it? Maybe she's wearing short shorts underneath, you know? I understand, BB. I do that too. Wearing short shorts underneath. Look, you can't see below my waist with this portrait, right?
Don't let her lead you astray with that nonsense, Misaki. So what kind of rules did you come to add this time, BB? Nothing helpful knowing you.
Heh heh heh. I don't like this rebellious phase you're going through, Melchulus. But I appreciate that you can cut right to the heart of things. No wonder you're the smartest of the Sakura 5. No, of course. That's also exactly what alienated you from humanity, so...
Is that true, milady? Don't listen to her. I never cared about humanity.
Oh, they had BB wear a swimsuit under her outfit as a sort of loophole? You know, that's smart. That is very, very smart. That is genius. Because swimsuits aren't lewd. Only underwear, right?
I'm just doing as I please. I didn't like the idea of being one of BB's pawns.
I don't get it. Passion Lip is such a good little girl. But you just refuse to listen to me. Maybe it's got something to do with your tiny bust and high and mighty attitude. Scrapping you clearly wasn't harsh enough punishment.
This is not about bust size. You hear me, BB? It's not. One more word on the subject and I'll kill Misaki before you get the chance.
Wait, don't kill me. Melt, I don't care about that kind of thing, Melt. Flat is justice, medium is premium, big is beautiful, everything is great. Hey, how'd I get dragged into this? I know how you feel, but please calm down. Hey, how'd I get dragged into this? Wow, look at you, Melty. Talk about a temper tantrum. Still, breaking my favorite toy would be the worst thing you could do to me, so... If you try that, I'll have to retaliate by making SE.RA.PH disappear. And all of you along with it.
That is quite the threat. Can you really do such a thing?
Yeah? All I have to do is shut off the power, and it's curtains for everyone. Some servants might still be able to survive that, but Senpai sure wouldn't. You're currently 4,000 meters below the surface level, you know? SE.RA.PH's the only thing keeping the humans alive. Shut off the power? You mean the planetarium? Yeah, so the water pressure would flatten us? Yeah, the water pressure would flatten us and I drown too. I don't think I can rise to the surface in time. Plus, yeah, the water pressure, you know? My ears would burst, everything would burst. No, not at 4,000 meters. You'd either freeze or drown first. Okay, never mind about being crushed. I guess I'll just freeze or drown. I'd have liked to see what you look like in 2D though, Senpai. I've always thought that girls are best enjoyed as JPGs. Me too, baby. 2D over 3D for the most part. Like, I can appreciate some 3D art, but for me 2D is just on a whole new level. Whoops. Look at me go right off on the tangent again. That always seems to happen when I talk to you, Senpai. I just want to let you know that I've got some new stock. Gate keys for each area, various items, even a new sentinel. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha. You expected a cat to show up on time for a queue? Never. This beastly beauty only shows up when she's good and ready. Now give me time off, with pay.
caster? What is the fox lady that accompanied me here doing on BB's side?
Misaki? I really hate to ask this, but is that another one of your servants? I'm so sorry. Her class seems different somehow. Or maybe not. Yeah, it's one of my gals, no worries. What are you talking about, strange master? The last thing I remember is waking up here in Seraph. I was just an abandoned cat in a box. Now I just run around to pay BB back after she took me in and put this total subjugation collar on me. As you can see, I can't control myself right now, so try to keep that in mind during the battle, please. Total subjugation collar? So basically, it's business as usual, but wait, total subjugation collar? How is that girl, I mean cat, still able to talk? Not even Lip was able to resist that chaos. Oh well, she's still a tough servant. Go on, kitty. Dinner's served. Why don't you show Senpai what you're capable of to celebrate her making it all the way to this arm?
Here she comes, Misaki. Don't hold back just because she's your servant. Now that she's been made into a sentinel, there's nothing you can do for her except put her out of her misery.
I'ma just rip off that collar, you know? Like, that's how you save her, just rip off the collar. But she looks cute with the collar, but I should just take it off. No mind control collars. Man, so much mind control type clothing. Oh, she's level 100. Fury God Tamomo Cat. Critical strength down. Thanks, BB. Thanks, BB. You know, maybe I got this still. BB, why do you hurt me like this? Oh, BB. BB. I mean, this is fine. Look at this. Maybe I can get her down to one turn. Because I'm getting super duper buff. And you know, I'm just gonna stun her now so I can use the shield afterwards. I'm playing it semi-smart. Boop. Actually, if I got Buster for Arjuna, that would have been, like, 100 times better, but it's okay. Ah, that's pretty good though. Yeah, it's like over half her gauge, that's good. I can approve that. You know... Fair. How hard will she hit? Oh, she's not hitting me? Wow, Tamamo, she didn't even hit me. What a sweetheart she is. But she did increase her defense, which does hurt. Thank you, Merlin, for keeping me safe. Man, I want some of that food, Tamamo. May I have some of the food you're just preparing randomly? I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Tamamo. Boop. Slowly chipping away because of those shields. Wow, she's only targeting Arjuna. I think she likes him. That means she likes him, right? I consider that the sign of liking. If she only targets him. Boop. Look, Tamamo. Arjuna's gonna be the one to finish you. Doesn't that make you happy? Heh. Maybe she was offering him the food. Because she only attacked him, meaning she got the food ready and then gave it to him. Ow, BB, they're too strong. A single fish gauge isn't going to be nearly enough. Cat? You didn't even bother to use that karma phage I went to the trouble of making for you, even once, did you? Karma phage? Alright, I don't know what I was thinking, trusting you with an important job like this. Damn it, if only my matcha robot plan had panned out in time. Wait, matcha robot? Yo, I wanna see Mecha Matcha? Oh, that would be fun. Hahaha, you should have seen this coming the moment you asked a cat for help. I just felt something move under my feet. Is this a trapdoor? Damn straight it is. Now get out of here and wait at your designated position. You got it! That was a thing? Okay, that's all for this episode. BB out. Wait, I won't say anything about that whole embarrassment with Kat. Just answer my questions. What's the story with the 128 new servants that Mabel woman mentioned? Are you moving the game to another table, even though this Holy Grail war isn't over yet? Oh, those? I summoned them, of course. Naturally Lip went and accidentally crushed them all. But I expect I'll summon more once the next stage is ready. After all, there's only around 37s left on Seraph right now. Where's the fun in that? There's no point in a Seraph without any danger. When it comes to servants, the sky's the limit. I want to fill all of Seraph with them, so that we get more intense infighting and more violent resistance. Otherwise, it won't be a proper recreation of the Temple of Time. What Seraph needs right now is thousands. No, tens of thousands of heroic spirits.
The Temple of Time? You know of that battle?
Who? Me? I don't have any record of things that have happened outside the universe. I'm just a game master. It's your karma, your actions up until now, that leads you viewers to draw connections between disparate events. Alright, that's enough Q and A time. Oh, but one last thing before I go. There's only one real world hour left until you hit the seabed, which means you're well into the second half of the Great Seraph escape game. Enjoy! Wait, there's only 1 hour left real time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? What did she mean by that? So, this isn't just another singularity? What does she mean by that?
My apologies. I'm afraid I do not yet know myself. Merlin might be able to grasp the entirety of the situation, but as we ourselves lack clairvoyance, we can see no more than what is immediately before us.
Well, good thing Merlin's on my team. Hey Merlin, what does she mean by that? Oh, Merlin saw that I put no spoilers. Oops. Well, understandable, Merlin. You know, thank you for not spoiling things, Merlin. You want me to continue, Merlin? Okay, thank you, Merlin.
But that is no cause to despair. We have a clear purpose and hardy legs to carry us toward it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep exploring. First, we have to get Cat back. Yeah, let's get Cat back. you did 410 rolls and the only gold star you got was Anne and Mary? Oof! Oh man, this banner is playing hard to get for you.
My thoughts exactly. I'm grateful to have you as a master. Let us continue on our way, Misaki. I shall accompany you no matter where you lead.
Man, BB took my cat. I mean, BB, we can share a cat. Ooh, more KP. Gate key has been added to the event. Item exchange. You know what, BB? I'm gonna just buy everything. There you go, BB. You took all my money. Are you proud of me, BB? Yeah, you proud of me, BB? Look at you, BB, just raking in all the QP. These are just extra battles, kind of, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna continue then. Act 2. The Fall Step Copelia. Part 2 out of 5. Yay! Ooh, Arjuna has a craft essence in the pool of 5th anniversary craft essences. Oh, that means I must get it.
We've certainly come a long way, although it appears the path ahead does not lead anywhere else.
Flank? What are we even talking about? Why a separator? Flank? Why flank? Why separator? Both are what the? Yeah, flank? Flank? Okay, so I'm gonna have to eventually do all the wanted battles, but the quests themselves have no story on them? Okay, yeah, then not a big priority as of yet.
I can answer that, Master. It is a word that specifically refers to the side of the body. You may have heard the term applied to certain cuts of beef.
Yes, I've heard of a flank steak.
Looks like there isn't anything here, except another human memory. Why don't you touch it? You might learn something useful.
Okay, I'ma touch it. Boop. I'm just gonna boop it. Boop. Am I just like touching people's brains technically?
When weird things first started happening on SE.RA.PH, I was secretly thrilled. I'm not like the other academics. I'm a fixer. I was brought here in case things go wrong.
Oh yes, I like how first thing he says, I'm not like the other ones.
My real job was to dispose of anyone who might get in our way or try to leak secrets. Sometimes, I'd also check how healthy the supplies that came in from the outside were. It was dirty work, but so what? I'm a bad guy. It was nothing I hadn't done countless times before. I don't trust others. I can only see them as patsies. The weak are meant to be exploited. If I didn't, a punk like me without any parents, schooling, or luck could never survive out there.
Oh, he doesn't have luck either. Oof. Oof. Ouch to him.
So I was sure I'd be able to survive this situation too. Groups without a leader always fall apart.
Ooh, hello?
They start by arguing. Then the educated class divides themselves into factions. Then the ones with vested interests start discriminating against others. Once a few people end up dead, that's where I come in. I'm not suited to being on top. I'm ugly, bad-tempered, and totally lacking in charisma. So I make sure to follow people who aren't any of those things.
Man, this guy! This person is like, I'm not like the others. I have no parents. I've never been to school. I have bad luck. I'm also ugly. I have no charisma. Yo! Yo!
Cause curiously enough, leaders like that never have the trait that guys like me do. The endless capacity for brutally merciless violence. When you get down to it, my total lack of empathy for my victims was my greatest weapon. And just as I expected, Beckman began bringing the survivors together. He formed an organization, set down laws, and chose me to enforce them. It was wonderful. I was finally living in the world I'd always dreamt of. Or dreamed of. I could indulge completely in my desire to dominate those around me. I killed good people. People I didn't like. One guy I fed to a monster just cause I felt like it. Just cause he caught my eye. I'm a bad guy. I never expected anything from this world. Nobody ever respected me except me. That's why I don't understand. Why did this happen to me? It was so nice. I learned there were other ways to deal with people besides dominating them. I learned about love. I never dreamed that a guy like me could ever find love.
What, he even found love here? What the heck? The story is getting like a romance point?
This world offered me salvation. That's why I do anything for her, and I mean anything. Not just petty crimes I've done before. I'm not scared of anything. I don't care if all of America's against me. Nothing in the world can hurt me. No, wait. There's still one thing I'm scared of. In fact, it's downright terrifying. This thought alone scares me far more than my own death ever could. I'm scared that one day, she'll come to despise me and throw me away.
Yo, this guy is totally whipped.
Wow. Wow, I fear nothing except for her rejection.
Wow. Ooh, hello.
I'm scared to go back to being the subhuman scum I once was. I know love now. My eyes are finally open to the concept of affection. To affection that could change the world.
Ooh, guess what? Did you get epic summons?
That's why, if the alternative is losing this love I finally found, I'd rather watch the whole world burn.
That was... I don't understand. That was a thing? Wow, that was way different from the other memories that I touched. All the other brains that I booped. This dude starting off, I'm not like the others.
Yeah, I have the sad backstory. I'm ugly. I only have my strength. But you know, even through all those hardships, I found love. And nothing can take that from me.
That was something. That was just truly something. Ooh, you got your gigantic Sakura with just 12 quartz? Congratulations! Oh, big congratulations. I hope I can get her too. I want my King Protea. But yes, that was a thing.
Misaki, I do not profess to know what it is you have seen. But that was the voice of a wounded sinner, pleading for help, asking God for forgiveness on his deathbed.
Was that really that going? That didn't sound like that to me. That just sounded like a guy kinda... To me, he sounded kinda like he was boasting.
Like, you know what? Throughout all this, everyone's been suffering, but I got to live the life I truly wanted. I got to just be myself, be brutal with however many people I wanted, and I also found love.
Like, that didn't sound like a guy asking for forgiveness to me, Gawain. Like, did we listen to the same audio file, Gawain? Did you touch a different brain than I did?
Why are you getting sentimental? It doesn't matter how they try to cover it up. A sinner's a sinner. They can repent all they want, but that won't change their sins. The only way to do that would be to undo the damage their sins caused. But humans don't have that power. So, all they can do is try to balance the scales by doing good deeds. The sins remain forever. Even if someone puts their sins behind themselves, a sinner is still a sinner. You know what I'm talking about, right, Gawain? You go around telling others to do good deeds, to protect all that is good, but you don't include yourself. Much as you play at being just, you're doomed to be trapped by the justice you yourself will face in your final moments. I cannot deny the truth of what you say, and yet I am amazed to hear you, of all people, say it. Thank you, milady, but you need not concern yourself. I am satisfied with the way I am. In the end, acting as we wish is truly what it means to be human. Don't worry, I wasn't concerned about you at all. If it makes you happy to follow social customs, or the law, or your emotions, then knock yourself out. That kind of posturing is also something only humans do. What sad creatures you are.
Seriously, did we all listen to the same, audio file from that one dude's memories? Oh well. Ooh, where am I going? Wait, another thing to buy? Okay, let me just buy everything, BB. Ooh, BB's Diner. This is a diner? Here you go, BB. I would like to get a gate key cat, please. Time to go back to the arm. Boop. I'm just gonna bring along a nice waiver to help raise my bonds because, you know, we got a bond with my peeps. I think I'm doing good.
We're almost at this area's final zone, the one assigned to the Sentinel. Do you really plan on having that servant join us? Killing her would be a lot less trouble. Agreed. If you can't depend on someone to be reliable, you can't call them a true ally. In my opinion, allies who don't work well with others, or who don't know how to read social cues, are a lot more trouble than tough opponents.
Pot calling the kettle black much? So why did you come along this time?
I heard you'd be going up against a Sentinel. I've been wanting to see how strong they are for myself. Be that as it may, the more options at our disposal, the better. I myself would be hard-pressed to fend off a cadre of enemy archers on my own. On a different note, milady, would you mind telling us exactly what a Sentinel is? I was under the impression that every Sentinel was an alter ego, and vice versa.
It's true that we alter egos were originally salvaged in order to be made into Sentinels.
But a Sentinel doesn't have to be an alter ego. BB can turn anyone she likes into one.
Can I be a Sentinel too?
It's more of a de facto class, really. All she needs is a spirit origin that can handle karmaphage.
Well, thank you.
Karmaphage. So that phage part refers to bacteriophage, a virus.
Ooh, hello?
I never would have guessed that kind of power was like an infectious disease. Suits you alter egos well.
What do you mean by that?
What do you know about us anyway? Your avatar is a BB made out of her emotions, right? Basically, you're a patchwork of spirit origins made from multiple servants, multiple goddess essences. Inhuman murder dolls whose very existence cheats the system. What, no comeback? And here I thought the patchwork remark would have offended your sense of aesthetics.
Not at all. I'm impressed by how well you understand us. Yes, we alter egos are cheat spirit origins. We were monsters tied to 5 emotions that BB cut off from herself, deemed unnecessary for the perfect AI. Well, thank you. Love and hate, pleasure, innocence, yearning, benevolence. 5 emotions? What do you mean, where? 5 emotions? Wait. Passion lip was love and hate, of course, and then pleasure, innocence. Wait, love and hate is technically the same emotion, I guess? I mean, love and hate go hand in hand. Pleasure, innocence, yearning, and benevolence. Interesting things to cut off, as one does. 5 emotions. And ooh, thank you. The person who designed, the person who drew my model is my lovely VTuber mama, Hirotaka. That's right. That said, they're specifically emotions directed at a particular target. As the alter ego of pleasure, I was created to ensure my target would enjoy the very finest pleasure. Of course, now I can choose my own target. Once I do, they won't know what hit them. We used to hate being so beholden to our emotions, but not anymore. We've learned to face them head on. We may not be able to become human, but we are trying to understand how they feel. And we're happy remaining as alter egos. As long as there's one human out there who accepts us as we are, we don't mind being monsters. Well, isn't that a lovely story? And did you ever find such a fool? Of course, they're everywhere. Humans turn out to be much more accepting than we thought. I'm glad to hear that. And yes, I would accept all of the Sakura 5 into my Chaldea. I will accept all of you. I'll take Mama BB and all her daughters. A human once told me, no doll could cry when she was having fun, or smile even though she was sad. So if you can do that, that means you're well and truly alive. Wow, what a nice person. Ooh, the other 2 were cut for time. Aw. I want them to come into the game then. Violet and Kazura drop? Yo, I want to collect the whole family. I'm picking up some serious feels around here. I mean, it makes sense that the tension would escalate in what's clearly a boss stage, but my keen feline nose smells some drama going on around here without me. Let me guess, Master, you're thinking bad things, like how you don't need any more servants. I would never think that, Tomomo Cat. Or how having more around would just be a big pain. So you may as well defeat this lost kitty and be done with it. Am I right? I would never think that, Tomomo. Don't worry, we're not here to defeat you. Don't worry, we're here to save you. I guess you like doing things the hard way, don't you? I'm super happy to hear that, but I'll save the gratitude for later. Okay, let's get to fighting. BB may be pure evil, but she still took me in and fed me. Ah yes, as one does. Food, right? Food. The head of the fish went to cut the grass. The obligation of the society went to wash clothes. The dog, the monkey, and the pheasant can all go straight to hell. Yep, no doubt about it. Felines are primate's best friend. Sentinel cat launching. I'll tell you this right now, Saber and Archer. You're gonna have a rough time out. You're gonna have a rough time of it here in the Seraph if you can't figure out how to read the room. I would try my best, Tamamo. I would try my best to read the room. I will learn just for you. I will save you though, Tamamo. I'm kind of scared of your karma phage though. Wow, look at all these matchas. Yo, I got a bonus. BB does love me. That just proves that BB loves me. BB, thank you. Thank you, BB. Wow, she loves me. Ouch, that actually hurt. Oh, I don't like these Robins. Ability, like, effects on me. It hurts. Wait, the slots here aren't random? Aww. Baby, nah, Baby still loves me. She just rigged it so then I would get a bonus because she loves me. Robin, I don't want you to do your thing, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna use Merlin here because... I don't like being poisoned. It hurts my HP. So Merlin will raise my HP. Oh, the slots were only random during the farming quests in the original event. Story quests are fixed. Okay. These Robins. I kind of want to take out my Noble Phantasm. You know, I might as well. I'll just do it. Just because I hate the attack down, that makes me sad. Heh. Oh no, he's evading. Oh, and he hates my Arjuna. Arjuna, here you go. Protect yourself, my dude. I do hate the evade, though. Man, look at him just dodging these attacks. He's moving just ever so slightly to dodge them. The wind movement is him evading. Ouch. Just big ouch. I mean, it's okay. He filled up his gauge like a boss that he is. There. Hey Tamamo, let's see what you do. Okay, enemy C stars decrease at the end of turn and apply evade one time. Uh-oh, one turn for yourself. Okay, let me just bonk you as hard as I can first thing. You know, as one does when you're trying your best to survive. It's tempting to do all Noble Phantasms, but at the same time I just wanna use Arjuna. Man, decisions. You know, I'll go with Arjuna. Just because it's my favorite thing. And just for funsies, I'll stun her. Boop. Please at least take down half of her gauge. Maybe if I'm super lucky. Whoa. Okay, I did not expect that. Yo, I just rescued her. Methinks? Maybe? Heh. Heh heh heh. Yow, nice damage. Don't worry, I'm finally back to my old self. Talamo Cat? You shot her? Why? Wait.
Why are you so shocked? Why wouldn't I kill an enemy servant? In fact, here in SE.RA.PH, every servant besides me is going to be an enemy by the end. Didn't BB explain that?
No, she didn't, and that's my Tamamo, that's my cat.
She was referring to servants who were lured here by her sweet talk. But Tamamo Cat is a member of Chaldea. She is not so rash as to... My apologies. Regardless of the circumstances, the fact remains that she is now on BB's side.
Gawain? Gawain? No, I'm not. It's just that I was never going to woof it through SE.RA.PH all on my own. Even though when it comes to survival, I am top cat. She is a cat after all. 9 lives, right? Yeah, she has 9 lives. I took out one, Emiya took out another. I choose to go along with BB. Yeah, I chose to go along with BB so that she'd help me majorly power up by giving me a karma phage. After that, I was just waiting for a chance to rejoin you. I never thought my own ally would end up shooting me. Don't you know that cat curses are permanent? Huh? You're... alive? That hurt like hell, but it wasn't fatal. Why you do this, Ejmiya? You know, Ejmiya as in edgy Emiya. That's his new name, Ejmiya. Idiot. Here we've all been avoiding that subject, and she just came right out and said it. Still, it's about time someone did. Honestly, I've been wanting to say something myself.
Trust me. I wasn't trying to be merciful. I know my way around magical circuits, and I saw your spirit origin was fuzzy in parts. Those parts happen to look like another symptom I know about, so I assumed they were your karma phage and took my shot. That's all.
Oh, of course, Emiya, you're just being tsundere again. Emiya, or Ejmiya, you being super duper tsundere as one does.
Crude, I know, but it was a matter of life and death.
Oh. In the Japanese version, Cat called him Demiya? Okay. Yeah. Ejmiya is more fun though.
And don't thank me, it's irritating.
Ooh, you're so hard-boiled, Ejmiya. You just gained some cat bond points.
I said shut it. Or are you so used to flapping your lips, you don't know how to turn them off anymore?
Hey, don't be like that, Ejmiya. Anyway, sorry for all sorts of trouble, Master. Thanks to you, I'm 100% BB free, so now I can help you out again. Welcome home, Cat. Good to have you back, Cat. Welcome home, Cat.
As they say, all wells that ends well. I believe this concludes our exploration of this area. Why don't we return to the church now and let Lady Cat, heal up?
Well, aren't you considerate, Saber? Let's go. You can fill me in on everything I missed on the way. Hey Cat, can I have some of the food you were making during our fight? I would like some, please. Master Misaki hasn't eaten anything since coming to SE.RA.PH. At least I think I haven't. Okay, 4 out of 5. Oh yay, you're all back. I'm so glad to see you.
Nothing noteworthy has happened around here. I see you have found another servant though.
Hey there, I'm Talamo Cat. You look good enough to eat. Anyway, I'm just a teensy bit mortally wounded here thanks to Ejimiya mercilessly shooting me after our battle was already over. So I'm just gonna take a cat nap on one of these nice benches. Can you get that complicated stuff out of the way while I curl up?
Lady Cat makes a good point. Now is the time for us to plan our next move. We can rest afterward. We have explored every part. We have explored every area which we have access, but there is no route that leads to the central command room, the chest area. Should we continue with our expedition, or should we consider finding a way to escape from Seraph? What do you think, Misaki?
Is it even possible to escape? Did we really explore everywhere?
I'm impressed you noticed that, Misaki. Remarkably observant.
Well, yeah, we just went to like the face. The face, the umbilical hair, the arms. I don't think we went to the legs yet, the nice thighs, you know?
I was just thinking the same thing. If Seraph is modeled after a woman's body, you have reached the inevitable conclusion. Lady Mabel, allow me to ask you something. So far, we have been to the front gate, the cable area, this dock, the robotics control area, and the separator area. It may be twisted, but Seraph is based on SE.RA.PH. Were there facilities in SE.RA.PH besides those I mentioned?
Well, the soil survey room, the resource compression and drying area, and the dump, I guess? You know, that's a good question. It feels like there should be more facilities here.
I thought that might be the case. You have my thanks.
Ooh! Enjoy your trip to the bakery. Oh, fresh cannoli sound delicious.
Nonetheless, I believe it is time for you to come clean with us. You know about these other areas, don't you?
True. I guess we're not going to find anything new, just searching the front side. I suppose it's time I tell you about the other side. Front side? Wait, other side? Other side? Seraph has a 2-layer structure, and I don't mean like a 2-story building. I mean that it has a front side and a rear side. I was originally a rear side sentinel, but BB ended up scrapping me after I disobeyed her.
Scrapped, eh? Why would she do such a thing? You made it quite clear that you are no friend of humanity.
No, but I'm even less a friend of BB. If I worked for her, I could never be the one on top, right? So I decided I was going to work towards getting everything I wanted for myself. And if you're all trying to stop BB as well, it only makes sense for us to cooperate, right?
A rear side, huh? No wonder I haven't seen any other servants around here.
I didn't expect that to be the other side we were gonna check. That is a thing.
But how do we get there? I didn't see any route that looked like it would lead there.
Ooh, hello? That's because humans and servants can't cross the border between the two sides. Only we sentinels can. Ooh, you got MP3 lip? Congratulations! If you want to get there, well, the only way would be to have SE.RA.P.H itself turn over.
So, how do we do that?
That you'll have to figure out yourselves. I haven't the foggiest. I guess we'll just have to put our faith in my 27th secret technique. You know a way cat? You're a way cat? You were a wake cat? You know a way? Do we get like a giant spatula? The cat is always listening. Tell me, why do you think the mochi you have on New Year's Day is so yummy? I'm not sure, cat. Oh, I'm gonna be right back. My parents just texted me. I gotta go help bring stuff in real quick. They went to Costco. I hope my mom got what I wanted. I told her I want some peanut butter jelly sandwiches. You know, the ones you freeze. So I'll just be right back. Gotta help grab stuff. I gotta be good. I asked for food. I want sandwiches. I'm back. Boo though, there's no sandwiches for me. I guess my parents either couldn't find the peanut butter sandwiches or they ran out. But I did get ice cream. Yay, ice cream. But I wanted sandwiches. But you know, I can't complain. Ice cream is good. This cat is always listening. Tell me, why do you think the mochi you have on New Year's Day is so yummy? Because it's fresh? It's because baking it underneath also bakes it on the top. If it won't turn over on its own, you can use your paw instead. Attack the weakest part. Fortune comes to merry homes. Turn the link, and the link turns you. I didn't understand a word of that.
Now I see. I am chagrined. Rarely have I heard such beautiful lyrics. You must have been a great poet. Are you in fact a manifestation of Murasaki Shikibu? Perchance?
No, that's not Shikibu, my dude. That ain't Shikibu. I have Shikibu though if you want to meet her, Tristan. Oh wait, did I even summon you, Tristan? I think I might have. I forget if I got you, sad boy. But I do have Murasaki Shikibu. Close, but no cigar. You'll have to try and guess my real name again later, Sir Tris. Okay, I think I know what to do now. I know what to do now, mostly anyway, yes. Yeah, I think I know what to do now. I gotta grab a spatula, yes. I grab a spatula and flip her over.
Is that so? Very well then. I shall leave the matter of reaching the rear side to you, Misaki. Still, our ultimate goal is a central command room. Will getting to the rear help us in that regard? It will, yes. Once you get to the rear side, just head to the same coordinates as the command room. Then, all you have to do is flip the body back over, and you'll be on the chest. That way, you can get there without going through the route that Lip destroyed. That said, Passion Lip herself is there, which means we will have to fight her. That is a difficult proposition. That alter ego is effectively invincible. And unlike Meltreless, we cannot reason with her. Even if we all work together, our chances seem slim.
Isn't it kind of ridiculous to even think about trying to reason with alter egos? Mabel, what you talking about? Melt and I are like besties now. I mean, the one with the claws and the one with us are both completely inhuman monsters, right? Mabel? Shush. Shush, Mabel. Shush. Honestly, just being near one scares me. It's like being around a bomb that could go off at any time, you know? Well, if you're not comfortable, Mabel, get out of here, Mabel!
I agree with you, but Misaki isn't afraid of them at all. Why is that? I can at least partly understand with Meltreless, but Passion Lip is nothing but a monster.
Well, come on. She's Meltreless's friend, right? She's Meltreless's sister. She seemed like she was in a lot of pain. She's Meltreless's friend and sister.
Are you serious? Did I really just hear you say that?
Well, it's better than me saying, I gotta make Bibi love me and all her daughters love me too. Would you rather me say that, Edgemia?
You're an idiot, you know that? I've heard of being soft-hearted, but you're something else. Still, if you're looking for some insight or a bit of advice, the restraints are what's controlling Passion Lip. If you can break the hold on her, I'm positive she'll help you out in return. She's not like me.
She's a good, honest girl. The sort who will spend the rest of her life paying back someone foolish enough to save her. That means I can summon her, huh?
How can you be so sure?
Just look around. We're talking with 2 servants who joined us after we thrashed them. How is that not enough to convince you?
That proves nothing. There's no comparison to be made between Chaldea's servants and Seraph servants.
I mean, we beat up Tristan, he joined us. But then again, he's sad boy.
I'll come along to the rear side with you, but I'm not going to bother fighting Passionlip.
Boy, Hejimi is so mistrustful. I don't know why. After all, Sir Tris is completely trustworthy. Right, Sir Tris?
Indeed, I would like to think so. At any rate, now that we've decided our next course of action, I suggest we all rest up.
Good idea. Finally, a break. A good idea. Please feed us, Tamamo.
And, if I may, Misaki, allow me to pay my respects to you once again.
How come?
Oh, if you didn't notice anything, then no matter. It's just that you helped me remember that my own training is far from complete. Now I suggest that we begin by freeing Passionlip, then find out what she has to say.
Oh, so we gotta go to the rear. I like how Melt's side was the rear. I thought Melt would be the legs, but no, she's the rear. I'm sorry I haven't been of any help. If anything, I've just been keeping things from you. I know you said I could just work on taking back a bit at a time. But honestly, I don't know if I can. I may be an alter ego, but I was also scrapped. There's no way I'd be able to take on 128 servants all by myself. Just look at how much it took out of me to only beat 1. It's hopeless. I don't have enough faith in my specs, you say? No, that's not it. I'm worried I might not be able to protect you. That I might fail to live up to your expectations. I want you to like me. And my performance in battle is all I have to offer you. No, Melt, you're amazing. You're great. What? That's not true. I'm more like the perfect alter ego than anything else. I know my hands aren't very sensitive, so I'm not the best at delicate operations. I mean, your hands be covered, girl. Look at your jacket. You're just like me. Long sleeves for the win. But my other stats are the best out of all the alter egos. I'm sure that if I regain my full power. Only, if I go back to being who I used to be, we won't be helping each other out like this anymore. I don't know who I am now. Do I want to go back to who I was? Or do I want to stay like this? Still, Seraph isn't going to wait around. I need to help you get out of here as soon as possible. And to do that, we need to defeat more servants and use their resources to return me to my old self. Once I defeat every servant here, I'll defeat BB and take control of Seraph myself. Will you please stay with me until then, Master? Of course I will, Melt. And I'll also bring you and BB and Passionlip and King Protea all to my Chaldea.
So they're all sleeping now. I don't get them at all. It's hard to believe a bunch of pacifists like them managed to survive for this long. You shouldn't be doing things like exploring Seraph or trying to solve the mystery of what happened to Seraphix, unless you've got the time and energy to spare. Compared to that, BB's proposal couldn't be more attractive. It fits perfectly with my own desires. The moon sells an unlimited holy grail. Here in the Spiritron world, It can even be used to falsify the past. We'll never get a chance like this again. Even most heroic spirits can't resist that kind of temptation. I am, of course, no exception. You can believe people are innately good all you want, but you're only fooling yourself if you think everyone is acting purely out of the goodness of their hearts.
Emiya, it's because you're tsundere. He's just like... It's because he thinks it's gonna be a good present for me. He's like, man, Master Misaki loves these holy grails, and the moon cell's supposed to be an even better holy grail. Fine, fine, I'ma go get you one, and then Master Misaki will love me. Tickle, tickle hand. Oh, is this my spatula? A tickle, tickle hand? I want my tickle, tickle hand. Oh, it is a legit tickle, tickle hand. Oh, that's adorable. I guess I'm tickling her. That's how you flip her. We'll see you. Well, I understand. I understand, SE.RA.PH. I too am ticklish. So, I understand how this would work. Man, the pain of being ticklish. I'm battling a Lancer. And this should be fine. Oops. I mean, boop. There. There. Man, I still wish I got my peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Very well. I shall remain here to guard the church, as always. I hope you return with good tidings, Misaki.
Please come back as soon as you can. And Gawain, if you ever feel like staying here yourself, I'd be more than okay with it. Mabel! Mabel! You're still going after Gawain? You have Tristan right there with you. Go for Tristan, not Gawain.
Alright. Here we are once again, the flank separator. I feel I must ask, is this really how we will get to the rear side?
You bet, Sir Gawain. The flank is one of the human body's most vulnerable points. You know, based on where the marker is, that is understandable. That's a really ticklish area too. It truly is. No living creature can ignore being tickled there. Seraph won't be able to resist turning over. You know, the annoying thing is my parents aren't ticklish, but me and my siblings are. I don't understand. I really don't understand what ticklishness, like how people become ticklish like that. I hate it. I truly hate it.
I hope that doesn't actually happen. At least, not like this. But then again, this is BB we're talking about. I guess there's only one way to find out. Give it a shot, Misaki. I'll pick up the pieces.
Alright. Pardon me. Time to unleash all my pent-up frustration. Tickle, 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 tickle. That's it. No need to hold back. Let it all out. Yes, tickle, 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 tickle.
Oh, could it be? And now this is happening.
Hey, easy does it. That's a sensitive spot, you know. You're going to affect everything if you do that. Keep it to just touching this time. Humph. All those items I sold you out of the goodness of my heart, and this is how you repay me. BB is most displeased. This won't get you any closer to the rear side you so yearn to visit, you know. I won't let you. You've got to be punished for this little stunt first, Senpai. Go get him, Sentinel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Elizabeth, is this you? On it. I've been waiting forever for my turn. Wait, why am I literally in the dark? Is this one of those altar versions that's all the rage now? What the hell is this lighting crew doing? The backlight's so strong, you can't even see me at all. I guess this is what happens when you put a sentinel together on short notice. But you've had plenty of chances to shine before, Elizabeth, so I'm sure you can make it work. Okay, cue the music. Don't let her appearance fool you, senpai. Her singing still packs a wallop. An exclusive concert from nobody's favorite idol should be a nice way to wrap up the first half of this quest. Enjoy! What do you mean no one's favorite idol? Clearly, Elizabeth is popular. She has so many different versions of herself. And I don't have any of them. Do I? Huh. Oh, she has a shield gauge thingy. Uh-oh. Wow, BB, she's healing me. She loves me. Oh gosh, I hate sure hit. I don't like sure hit. Sure hit hurts. Why must you do this? Why you gonna hurt me like this? Man, level 80 with that gauge though. But since she's a dark idol, she can't use her noble phantasm, right? She'll just hit me extra hard. I hope. I really hope. Man, I just want to break her gauge really easily, but it's okay. At least I got it halfway down. Oof. Oh, that really hurt Arjuna. You know, time to do this. Because I feel fear. I feel extreme fear. Dark Idol, you scare me. And I respect that. But man, Arjuna, you really need to get healed, my dude. Oh, it's a good thing Merlin had his shield, and oh, it's a good thing that I put Guts in Arjuna too. And all the heals help. If not, he would have went poof. But thank you, Dark Idol. Look, you even filled up his gauge for me. What a sweetheart she is. Thank you, Dark Idol. I'm a fan of yours. There. There. Man, look at all my buffs. I feel so powerful. Come on, you got this. Heh. Oh, that was nice. Wee. I'll be back! Don't you forget it! Too bad. Oh well, I'm sure you'll eventually get to see Elizabeth in another event. Ooh, welcome! Anyway, since you really gave it your all this time, Senpai, I won't get in your way anymore. Here you go, at long last. What could be waiting on the rear side? Get ready to... Hold it. What do you think you're doing, Lip? I didn't order you to come here. Hurry up, Misaki. If Lip looks at us, it's all over. Knead harder, or just start punching. Do whatever it takes to turn this place over. Hurry, everyone. I shall deal with her. I ain't gonna punch her. I ain't gonna punch the sides. I gotta tickle it. Ah. Ah.
Gah. Those thaws are even more devastating than they appear. I won't be able to hold her back long.
Don't do it, pretty boy. You can't stop a sentinel on your own. Get away from her. Or just run for it. Even the sun has to set sometimes, Sir Gawain. Ah. Gawain, this way.
There's no time. Go on. I'll blow her sky high.
Whoa, the world's flipping over just around you, Master. That must be the rear side entrance. But what about Gawain? Sir Gawain! Uh-oh. Bye, Gawain. Have fun. Wow, a friend or Judah doing over 2 million damage? That is amazing. Merlin, Waver, and Chen Gong. Oh no, I gotta raise Chen Gong. Or my own Waver. My Waver is a baby still. My Chen Gong is a baby too. Eh? Did I catch up? Oh wait, never mind, I didn't. Or did I? Oh wait, no? Because I was confused at first. I'm like, I went to the foot? The foot's not the backside. But you know, the foot is a good place to go. But cool, cool. I gotta check out the other side of the map. I like how... I like how the only area unlocked on this side is the codec hip. Yes, the hip. This is the hip, alright. As one does. Act 3. The Nutcracker once more. Cool. Boop. What the? What is this place? It's pretty. It's very, very pretty.
It looks like another location on Seraph, but I don't remember any passageway with a layout like this.
Yeah, I doubt the Seraph would have a Ferris wheel. I mean, maybe? I don't know.
Guess we made it to the rear side, safe and sound. Nice job, Misaki.
How can you be so calm about this? We just left Gawain behind.
No, we didn't. Staying behind to hold Passion Lip off was his call. Humph. Getting in close to fight an enemy who can crush anything she sees. Reckless, but gutsy. And it paid off. Passion Lip deals best with far-away, slow-moving targets. Enemies in close, darting around quickly, are another story. Thanks to his sacrifice, we made it safely to our destination, and didn't lose anyone else.
Shut up. Just shut up for a while. Gawain's still alive. He's built different. He wouldn't go down that easily. Actually, he doesn't have the sunlight on him, so he doesn't have the sun's powers. You know, he's solar powered and he's underwater, so uh-oh. You know, maybe he did go poof. His sacrifice was not in vain. Oh, Mabel's gonna be so mad. You bet he is. No way a knight like him would go down so easily. If anything, I bet that giant bust would only get him more fired up. You can argue later. We've already got another sentinel to deal with. Well, duh. Like, of course I'm gonna come and crush any intruders. Though, TBH, I'm kinda impressed. I know I said you should text me, but I never thought you'd just drop by like this. Give a girl some warning. Suzuka Gozen, you didn't even give me your number. You don't even know my number. And you said that I was a left swipe, so... But you totes made it. You avoid lip, BB, and everything. I can't even. So of course, I'm gonna give you, like, a lit AF welcome. I'm so hyped to have some good prey to play with. Hey, monkey girl. What's your name anyway? Quietly say my name. Reluctantly say my name. No, I would proudly say it. Like, monkey girl, me? My name is, like, Misaki Nobunaga. Never mind. I'm just gonna say it, yeah, quietly. I'm Misaki. Got it. Misaki, huh? What kind of lame-o name is that? Did you choose it yourself or something? Excuse you? Still, I like you. You're a lot better than those super boring masters who can't move at all. I get it. You're not the type to give in to BB or the alter egos. I'm gonna take, like, such good care of you. My. Looks like she's really taking a liking to you, Misaki. If you want to break her contract to make one with her, now's your chance. I bet she'd be pretty devoted, in her own way. No, Melt, I love my contract with you, plus I already summoned her. Of course, since she's also more beast than human, affection and appetite may not exactly be mutually exclusive to her. Me for her. Hard pass. Cats are the beast I need. I mean, yeah. Hard pass. Because she left swiped me, so hard pass to her. Ooh, thank you. I see. Then I hope you've learned your lesson about going around telling others your name. Remember, I'm your servant here on Seraph. Is me saying my name that bad? Hold on. Did you add to your loser posse or something? Let's just swipe left on that mega emo looking brooder who is so not my type. What's your issue, fake fox girl? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not a fake. You're the fake. I don't know why, but you are just all kinds of nope for me. What the hell are you even supposed to be? A shrine maiden? Fox ears? Cat girl? Devoted wife? How did devoted wife get in the mix here? Is there anything at all that would make you think that about her? Shh. Be quiet, Nautilus. Cat's domestic skills are pretty amazing. She cooks so good. I see. So you think domestic skills are important too? I mean, what the hell even is this? Just like, pick a theme. We are so not gonna be mutuals. No, seriously. What even are you? Come on, spit it out before I give you a curb stomp. It looks like the fake fox girl has some kind of history with my original. But that's okay. I'm an honest and upstanding Tamamo. If someone asks me my name, I'll tell them. I am none other than one of the Tamamo 9 that split off from Tamamo no Mae. Intellectual heroine, possessor of warm paws, and domesticity master extraordinaire. The faithful white apron servant who accompanies her master everywhere, Tamamo Cat. ... She doesn't know what to make of this. Suzuka may not look it, but she's actually quite earnest. In fact, I think her whole teenage girl act is taking a toll on her. She's not equipped to deal with an airhead like Kat. Yes, I am, and it's not an act. I've been a teenage girl servant literally forever. Don't kid yourself, Foxtail. Even a cat like me can see right through you. I see. You can tell too, huh, Cat? I see. Dot dot dot. Oh, I am so over this. You are dead, you stray cat fox. I do not care that BB asked me to show you guys around anymore. Besides, you started it. Wait, BB asked you to show me around? Wait, we don't have to fight. Oh, we are doing this right now. I'm proving once and for all who the real Shrine Fox Maiden is. Get wrecked. Your true colors are showing, Suzuka Fox. If it's a fight you want, you've got it. I'll use my ex-sentinel paws to slap some sense of love, justice, and friendship into you. Ah yes, that's how we do. This is how we imbue others with love and friendship by smacking them silly. You know how it be. Man, Suzuka goes in. The way she talks, it's amazing, really. Ooh, ear types. BB, why? BB, no! Buster card down. BB. BB. Why, BB? Why you do this, BB? Man. BB. BB. But yeah, based on how Suzuka Gozen's text is typed out, I just imagine her like being on the Valley Girl side. Oh man, BB, why'd you have to do that? BB. BB. Why'd you do Buster Down? That's my favorite thing, BB. That is the worst that you can do to me, babes. Oh, all of my caster. Okay, that's also pretty bad. I mean, it should be fine. Never mind. Never mind. That damage output is just sad. I'm sorry, Merlin. I'm so sorry. At least you look beautiful, Merlin. You're a beautiful boy. And that's what matters. Maybe I should use Arjuna's noble. Nah, I don't wanna. I'ma save it. Oh, that hurts. Wow. Wow, that hurt more than I thought it would. Okay, I see. The eater types are scary. Well, I wish we didn't have to fight. She's supposed to take me on a tour. I want to go through a tour of the pretty city. I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Come on. Heck, I was supposed to ride the giant Ferris wheel in Las Vegas, but I didn't. And it made me a little sad. So I want to ride the Ferris wheel with you, Suzuka Gozen. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. I mean, you know you wanna, right? I mean, it looks so fun. It's so colorful. I appreciate the rainbow. Oh no, does she still have the thing where all attacks don't really affect her? Yep, gain resistance to all attacks. Aw, man. Aw, man. This is gonna hurt. Why she do this? I mean, I won't raise all the attack just because it's not gonna really help me in the long run. I'm just gonna stun her here. Man. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll give her more damage over here. But all damage resistance is such a broken ability. BB gave her the best karma phase. And then plus the BB slot machine giving me Buster down hurts a lot. Because you know how much I love Buster. I guess this is a survival one because I know for sure I'm not gonna be able to break her gauge. Unless some miracle happens. But yeah, I doubt it. Oh well. Wow, look at how nice she is filling up my gauge. And oh, that hurt. Oh, that really hurts. You know, let me just... I mean, I might as well do it this way. Boop. And while she does, or while they do the noble phantasms, where's my water? Yay, delicious water. Wow, look at that damage to her gauge. Uh-oh. Why are you bullying my Arjuna? Just because he's a beautiful boy does not mean you can bully him. I mean, this should be fine. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't want to fight her again. I really don't want to fight Suzuka. Please ignore Arjuna. I should not have said that. Because I said Arjuna, she got excited and just attacked him, you know, as one does. But look. Look, Suzuka. Your boss BB's here. What do you think of that? Man, if only BB could just bypass the karma phase because she's BB. Okay, now time for Merlin because Merlin's a good boy, but at the same time this might hurt, but it's okay. Please, battle. Please end after she uses her noble phantasm. Man, her noble phantasm's terrifying. She summons so many things out of the sky. Wait, it's still continuing? Uh-oh. I mean, this should be fine. I got this. I'm a warrior. No fear, no fear, no fear, no fear. No fear. Suzuka, please stop being angry at me. Man, come on, Suzuka, you're a great cat girl. I mean, fox girl, oops. Oh no, since I called her a cat girl, she's gonna just destroy me. I'm sorry, Suzuka. You're a fox girl. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no fear. No fear, no fear. I just gotta keep telling myself, no fear. And then there's no fear. Because no fear. Yes, she's very, very durable. Her defense is extreme. It's amazing. Man, this battle is terrifying because it's not ending yet. It does give me fear. Okay, it's a good thing Merlin and Waver are on the immortal side. Phew. Sorry, Arjuna. I'm so sorry. Well, well. Look at you being all aggressive. Now this is what I'm talking about. A one-side beatdown can be great for blowing off steam. But the best servant fights are when you're really all up in each other's business. I gotta say, you've got some nice moves. It's too bad you're stuck being a sentinel. In fact, why are you a sentinel? I only became one after I almost died and had no other option. Oh really? The chat thing was broken for a while? Oops. Oh, I didn't notice. Was it the same for you too? Or was it just you getting sick, like from eating something off the ground and BB taking you in and nursing you? Of course not. She recruited me after seeing my totally fab winning streak. I have like no clue what my master looked like, but I know they were a deaf someone who wanted to win the Holy Grail War. So what kind of servant would I be if I didn't do my best to make that happen? I don't care about whatever BB's up to. All I care about is being the last servant out of all 128. Ah, Gozen, is that your phone? So she does have a phone call. Or she does have a phone. So when she said text you later, she meant it. Hang on. Ugh. Why'd she have to call now? Wet blanket much? Hi, it's Suzuka. What's good, baby? Yeah, I'm here with the Chaldea crew right now, just like you said. Huh? You want me to head back to the temple? Don't fight them? Ugh. And why the actual hell not? I thought we were totes hype about the whole killing all the servants thing. Was it just me? Why do they get special treatment? Now my wish will never come true. All in good time. Chaldea servants don't count? Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Anyway. You've got some kind of plan in mind, right? Okay, I got it. Well, Cat Misaki, looks like we'll have to pick this up some other time. Direct orders from the boss and all. I'm being a buzzkill, I know, but I gotta bounce. You're headed for the command room, right? Then I'd check out the nape if I were you. Though I'd also look around other places first. This place has all kinds of different stuff than the front. Remember what I said before? It's not just BB's fault that SE.RA.PH ended up like this. The humans here brought all this on themselves. This place was never just an oil rig. Eh? Eh? Brought this on themselves? Never just an oil rig? What were they doing? Humans. People. Yeah. Brought this upon themselves.
I knew something fishy was going on. Looks like we're finally getting to the heart of the matter. Unfortunately, it also looks like every facility around here has been completely seraphized. I did some digging around, and the front side has almost all the facilities an oil rig would need. So what around here could have prompted Suzuka Gozen to say that? And where would it be?
Hold up. Let's come back to that complicated stuff later, Master. I almost forgot about it while fighting Suzuka, but we have to get back to the front side right now, before something bad happens to Sir Gawain. I know he doesn't look it, but he really is prone to getting into all kinds of trouble.
Don't be ridiculous. We'd just be wasting time if we went back there now. We should be taking advantage of this opportunity that Gawain has given us. I say we get to an area near the chest and turn the base back over. And that way, we can reach the central command room without having to fight that alter ego. I'm pretty sure Gawain would agree if he were here.
Let's head to the command room for now. Are you okay with that, Melchulus? ...
Well, if you're just talking about going there, then I agree with Archer. No objections here.
Oh, you think they're offering a 5-star restaurant? You know, I think it's because they built a giant Ferris wheel and their own little, like, you know, village area. Instead of just the oil rig, they spent a lot of the money from the oil rig making this giant Ferris wheel. I feel like that's what happened, you know? As one does.
Then it's settled. Come on, let's go. The sooner we settle this, the sooner you'll get to see Gawain again too.
So, we're not going to the Ferris wheel? But we'll get a nice vantage point. Yeah, that's why I want to go there. Totally not because I want to ride it. For fun. No, it's for the vantage point feat. Secret nape. Oh, it's a secret nape. Let me touch it. I want to know the secret. Boop. Scroll, 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 scroll. Boop. Boop. Okay, time to go to the secret nape.
Looks like this place corresponds to the location of the front gate on the other side. What was this facility used for, Melchulus?
Another gate, of course. But one that was reserved for special employees. Special employees? You mean like mages? Special employees?
Yes. Remember how I said the entrance on the front side was for regular employees? Well, this one was to keep those well-intentioned regular employees out of secret areas.
Ah, an ultra-secret Ferris wheel and village, I understand. This cat smells secrets. Honestly, what differences does having a pedigree certificate make anyway? What could it possibly tell you about your cat? At any rate, Master, my sensitive cat ears have been picking up an alert sound for a while now. Present your pass now. Failure to do so within 5 seconds will result in immediate termination. Talk about a tough place to work. Imagine losing your job just because you forgot a pass.
It's worse than that. They meant terminate in a very literal sense. Get ready, Misaki.
Hey, I just bought the pass. My 5 seconds aren't up. Hey! I mean, as one does. I must have just dropped it. Or, oh no, I can't find it in my non-existent bag. Or, oh no, it's stuck behind the other cards in my wallet. Look at all these gift cards. What is this? Oh, poor Waver. But I'm glad it's not Arjuna. Thank you for not targeting Arjuna. I appreciate that. But I don't like how their riders, the weakness to my caster buddies. That's funny, security bugs. What is this? You know, I'm not gonna use Arjuna's Noble Phantasm just yet. Oof. Ouch. Oh, poor Waver. Poor Waver. He's just there to suffer. Poor dude.
よし了解しました終わるがいい計略だ崩壊戦
Any of us have any connection issues? I hope my connection doesn't give issues. I feel fear.
行きましょうなるほど
I feel fear after recently losing my internet for a few days. Like that was just painful. No internet or cable for a few days. Just staring at the ceiling. Ooh, I'm fighting a Soul Eater. Oh, fun. Oh, and perfect. I have all Arjuna cards ready. And they're all Buster, my favorite. So here I go. And then I'm gonna go and defeat the Soul Eater and then break into the base. As one does, going into secret bases because they're so secret. But not so secret anymore.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マハプラーよ
Oh, that was really good. Yay! Heh. And they thought they could keep me out of the secret base. Well, joke's on them. I'm built different. Yeah, I even raised my bond. Thank you. I can't believe I didn't realize this pre-Seraph equipment was still functioning.
That's exactly it. Pre-Seraph. Anyway, it's not functioning anymore, so we can start with our exploration of... No need for that, members of Chaldea. You want to go to the front side, right? Then let's get started.
Huh? Who are you, and when did you get the fancy schmancy animation update? That's Matcha. That'd be Matcha.
Yeah, save the meta banter, would you? I'm not even here to fight.
Let me guess. When this event first came out, he got an animation update?
I've got a message from BB. Something can't possibly beat Lip. Or if you keep to your plan, you'll get pancaked, maybe. Okay, yeah. This is kind of annoying, so broad strokes. Passion Lip is waiting for you on the front side. You can't possibly beat her the way you would any normal enemy, so just give up and submit to me, BB. You can figure the rest out for yourselves, yeah? So Lip is back at the command room, and what does BB mean by submit? It's BB. I guess she developed some secret weapon that can break the shackles on her heart or something. She also said that you could use that to remove Lip's restraints. Man, she can be a real pain. Humph. Thanks for the warning. She's probably planning on taking us for all our Sakura meant again.
You know, I'll give BB all my money. She deserves it because BB is my love.
So then what? What do we get for beating Passion Lip?
I'll make her love me. Edgemia.
If she's waiting for us there, we can just try somewhere else. There's really no point in fighting a monster like her.
No, we're going to free her and talk to her. I'm gonna use Talk no Jutsu. You really think you can pull off something that outrageous? We alter egos are no pushovers, you know. Regardless, you guys don't have much of a choice in the matter. She's a sentinel after all. As long as she and her kind are around, you won't be able to move freely around Seraph. Sooner or later, you'll have to deal with her. Of course,
You could always just give in now and punish her for... Actually, there's no need for that. I'm not actually acting out of malice or messing around this time, see? Anyway, you know that tickling hand thing? BB told me to hold on to it. Once you're ready to fight Passion Lip, let me know, and I'll take you to the front side.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna win her over. She's gonna love me. I'ma do it. I love all these saint quartz. Oh my goodness. And then once I get her to love me, I can summon her. Lips key. I'ma buy it. Oh, that's so cute. It's a literal key, and it's a pretty key. Oh, it's like a hair ornament. I love it. I like it a lot. It's so pretty. I mean, I do like the tickle hand, but this is just... It's different, and I like it. Boop.
All set? Then let's get going to the boss fight. Or should I say, Princess Rescue Mission? If all goes well, you'll be handsomely rewarded. You'll get a ton of Sakura-ment, and I'll have one less job to worry about. Everyone wins. Yeah, everybody wins.
Onward, to the front side. Time to rescue Passion Lip.
You got it. Once you're there, there'll be no turning back. Make sure to use your items wisely.
Wee! Eh? Wait, what? Did we not flip over?
What's going on here? Some kind of limit on the number of people that could use that not at all suspicious item of yours or something?
Heh, heh, heh. Even alone and outgunned, you're ready to let fly with a snark. Not that I'd expect anything less from an alter who's just so into that evil alignment of his. I'm a fan, you know.
Heh.
What's so funny? I'm saying we might as well be friends, seeing as how we're both bad guys and all.
Really? Spare me the crap. We're nothing alike, and that you'd even say that is worth a laugh. I don't have any hidden aspects. What you see is what you get. I kill because I have to. I don't sympathize with my victims. I don't toy with them. I gave up that conflicted, sadistic crap you loved back when I was alive. So what's your offer? You kept me here because you have something you want from me, and something you think I want from you, right?
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Good. It'll keep things easier down the road. I was planning to use this chance to squish a B-rank servant, but you seem like you could be useful. So I'll give you a chance to survive. To put it bluntly, I want you to betray Chaldea and follow my orders instead. Kill every surviving human on Seraph and capture Misaki. Do that, and you'll learn the truth about Seraph. That's part of your job as the Counterforce Guardian, right?
So you want me to do your dirty work, huh? I like the way you think, baby. I was just getting fed up with keeping those goody two-shoes safe.
You know, at least I'm gonna be safe. She wants me. She wants to kidnap me because she loves me and she's too shy to say so herself. You know, I understand, baby. It's because you love me. And kill all the other humans, aka Mabel. I'm not attached to Mabel. Though look at me, I've made it to Breast Valley. That's a lot of enemy types. No fear, no fear. No fear.
We're here. What the hell? BB didn't say anything about this.
Eh? So many enemies. So this was a trap after all? So many enemies. And they're not at all small potatoes either, Master. Some of them are servants in disguise. Those cowardly cretins! Not even an assassin would have the gall to hide in a crowd like this. I'm this close to losing it. Ah. Damn it. No passion lips acting up too. Okay, settle down. Keep your shit together, you brats. BB? Brats? BB? Yes, we had a few technical issues, but I've already accounted for these kinds of difficulty spikes. Matcha, Milty, Kitty. Start by taking out those attack programs. You can free lip after you're done with that. Don't worry. I believe in you, Senpai. She believes in me. Aw, she loves me.
Alright, I guess I can afford to put in a little overtime. Paid or not. Come on, Master of Chaldea. I'll show you how much better my technique is after BB put me through the ringer.
You know, we got this, we got this. And then we'll rescue the princess. I think I'm making good time. I feel great. I'm amazed I survived off of my one energy drink today. I had a ghost. The flavor was the red SE.RA.PH Kid. Oh, Hector. BB. BB, no! Why would you do that, BB? Why would you decrease my defense? That is so mean. That is one of the meanest things you could do to me, BB. Like, ouch, BB. Man, I thought you believed in me, BB, so why'd you do that? Why would you do this to me, babes? Man. BB. Ah, he lived, but it's okay. Oh, cute proof of friendship. That ain't no proof of friendship. He lied to me. He stunned Merlin. Oh, that makes me so mad, especially since I could have had the nice arts combo, you know how it'd be? I mean, it still in a way counts. Nope. Man. Proof of friendship. That ain't no proof of friendship. Adelante. Oh, this is a scary fight, huh? I'm going to believe. Yeah. No, I feel fear. I will attack a ear type first. Wee. I know that after I catch up to this part, I will do the other stuffies, the other fights. I want to see how difficult they are. I'm just so curious. Oh wait, did the thingy wear off? Yes, it did. I should apply guts because Arjuna's a little squishy. In the best way possible. But I don't want him to die. He cannot go poof. He's my hard hitter after all. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, that was not good. That was horrible. That was scary. I'm just gonna stun her now because I'm just in shock by how much that actually ended up hurting me. Wow. 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 Uh-oh, ignore invincible craft distance when doing the Cage of Fallen Quest. Uh-oh. That gives me some fear. Man, I want this already. Give me my shield. But because I feel fear... Now, you know, I'm gonna believe in the power of Waver. Yeah, I'm gonna believe in Waver because Waver's a tough boy. He can stun her and lower her gauge as one does when you're Waver. Maybe I should have put his Noble Phantasm second. Oh well, let's see what happens. Ah, he did not stun. Well, at least he lowered her gauge. That's a good thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, so close. Please live. Okay, they lived in the end. That's good. That's what matters. I don't even have to use that. I can just be edgy and do this. Boop. Now I feel fear. What is this? Oh, it's Elizabeth. She made a return. And of course, in her battle-ready armor, as one does. Look at her with her shield. And of course, her best battle-ready outfit, as one does. I respect it. I truly respect that. Let's see. You know, I'm just gonna raise his gauge this way, because why not? Because I feel some fear of their HP going poof. And you know, I'm gonna target... Yeah, I'm targeting her already. Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, she did a no-no to me. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a thing that I do not appreciate, Elizabeth. I really do not appreciate that. Why would you do such a thing, Elizabeth? Seriously, Elizabeth, why did you do that? Oh well, I guess I'll go after one of these dudes. Elizabeth, though. Man, I want to just bonk Elizabeth. Oh well. There, now I can do the thing. I'm prepared. There. Come on, you got this. Hey. Bye, Elizabeth. Time to rescue the princess. Maybe? Okay. Boop. Okay, yes, I am fighting her. I know it says that they have, their weakness, but still, I'm too used to, like, I'm too addicted to bringing... Wait, what is this craft distance? You know, that's not a bad one. I kind of like that. I mean, in this case, I'm sorry, Arjuna, you're gonna suffer, so I'm gonna bring along my lovely Astolfo to just bonk her. Yeah, that looks good. Ah. Crap.
I'm all out of tricks. I can't stop her.
That's because you're completely underleveled. Can we really keep fighting like this? But yeah, that's because you're completely underleveled.
Hey, I did my best, especially considering how little time I had to work with.
We can't take a single step without being attacked. Now what do we do, Master? Easy. You just have to get inside lip. Okay. Okay, BB. I'll listen to you. Yep, I will. If Mama BB says to do so, I'll do it. Right? Blah.
Insider, eh? Believe me, I'd love to do just that. Wink wink. Is that what you want me to say? Have you finally bugged out?
Not at all. I'm talking about a CCC tradition with a long and storied history. Wait, a tradition? A battle to conquer not the body, but the mind. The Maiden Coaster. What's a Maiden Coaster?
I knew it. So this is why you had Misaki buy that codecast. But are you sure you can do this? I thought only humans could analyze other human minds.
That's true for normal humans, but I should be able to manage a karma-phage infected servant. However, in order to do that, Senpai will have to place her hand directly on the target's chest. Of course. I'm sure it won't be easy, Senpai, but try to pin her down so you can touch her safely. You know, Mama BB's giving me her approval, so I got it, right, to make her proud.
Are you nuts? There's no way we can handle that big of a target. Notulus, you're an alter ego too, right? Can't you do something? I can slice just about anything up, but I have no chance of physically overpowering Lip. Only servants with EX rank strength could ever hope to pin her down.
Yeah, like my Astolfo with his EX rank strength, right? Wait, what? Who's this mysterious being?
Then I shall do my best to assist. I believe pinning her into a full Nelson should suffice.
That voice! Gawain! Gawain? Okay, you do the thing, Gawain. You don't look too good, Gawain. Are you okay, my dude? This is what Gawain, look at you. Like, for the most part, you look fine. All the parts with the armor are fine. Gawain, why didn't you wear a helmet? Is it because they would block your pretty boy face? Gawain, look at what happened. Look at what happened, my dude. And oh, King Proteus, EX rank strength. Oh man, I don't have her.
Please excuse my tardiness, Misaki. I will compose a formal apology anon. I shall hold her in place. Use the chance to do what you must.
Gawain, you're alive, but are you really going to do something that reckless while you're so injured?
Yeah, you're in way worse shape than us. There's no reason to put yourself on the line for an alter ego. Rest assured, I do this neither out of obligation, nor to repay a favor.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, no worries. I took out my Arjuna altar and I put in my Astolfo because I'm like, you know, Astolfo's a good boy. I believe in his strength. I'm gonna hope his strength is good enough. If not, yeah, I'm gonna redo it because my back people are not the best for this, I think. We'll see.
That lady's heart is pure. To lay down one's life in service of a fair maiden, to put an end to her tears, is the true wish of any knight. If we fight to save her, rather than kill her, I have no qualms about risking everything. Hurry! Truth be told, even I cannot hold her down for long.
Okay, Misaki, do it. Looks like it's now or never. Here I come, Passion Lip. I'm a touch. Contact confirmed. Initiating pseudo-spiritron conversion for existence verification. Temporarily separating soul concept for conversion. Setting size and form concepts into spiritron border. Substituting alter ego passion lip values. Pseudo-spiritron reconstruction will begin upon reaching the mindscape's innermost region. Now, begin the spiral down into the depths. Remember, Senpai, you're about to embark on a battle of the minds. You don't have to worry about damaging her body, so feel free to go all out. Okay, it's just me. Am I punching her? Then, technically, am I beating her up by myself? This is technically a fist fight, right? Using minds? I mean, it's a mind fight. I gotta exert my dominance using my big brain. My super duper big brain. Oh, she's level 100. Oh, I do got some fear. And now what does she do? Just healing. Okay. Wow. Decreasing defense but increasing charge? What? Oh no. Oh no. You know, using command skill. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yeah, no fear at all. So this is what it's like in Passionlip's mind. I am inside of her mind palace. It is beautiful. It kind of looks like a film thing. Yes, it looks like film. Actually, I have to use the Buster Up thingy. Oops. I mean, yeah, it still works out actually. But come on, Astolfo, can't you assert your dominance and like stun her? I wish. Boop. Great job, Astolfo. If I have to redo it, do you think it's better if I bring along 2 Merlins? Uh-oh, let's see how this goes. Come on, Waver, raise your gauge, my boy. Ah, so close to filling up his gauge. Can you just hit him one more time, Passionlip, please? Thank you, Passionlip. Look at how kind she is. Just making sure real quick. Yeah, should be fine. I'm just gonna have him do the thing to her, you know, as one does. I'm gonna use his thing second though because I want him to stun her too if possible. Yeah. Yeah. The easiest way to do this with stall is mash Arts, Knight, DPS, and Merlin. The Waver and Merlin should be fine. Ah. Oh yeah, she does have debuff and move. Oh well. At least I lowered her gauge so she can't bonk me. Wait, she just got tougher? Increased defense and resistance against all debuffs. Great! Just great. Great. Wonderful. Oh, sadness. Man, I seriously hate how she's AoE, but I love it. It's a love-hate relationship. Okay, at least this isn't too bad. Yeah, this isn't bad. So of course she's super duper OP in her Mind Palace. She gets multiple gauges. Look at her bonuses for herself. Even level 100. Ouch! Oh no, Merlin! Oh, my poor Merlin. He's just there to suffer. Poor Merlin. Poor Merlin. But yeah, I don't have to worry too much about to use this spell actually at this point. 'Cause I don't really need them for those other fights. Or at least the wanted fights. I assume the wanted fights are doable, easy-ish. Her stun for herself though. Man. Let me see. Might as well just do this. Boop. Man, BB gotta raise her gauge. Okay, I wish I could stun her so badly. I wish I could just use fear. Assert my dominance, the fear. But no, I can't assert my dominance like that. If only. You know, I might as well just use this way to raise BB's gauge. So then BB can lower her gauge too. Ooh, the wanted fights are all against a single servant with a break bar. Oh, nice! To be extra buff, I could use my Arjuna. Assert my dominance there. Assuming I can, you know, break the gauge that easily, haha. Don't wanna do that? Nah. There. Stelfo's doing great. Poor Merlin though, he just went poof early on. Ouch. Man, she's mad at BB. Okay, let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna keep the cards like that. Wee. At least even if I die now, it's fine. Because if I revive everyone, at this point I don't think I can lose. I shouldn't say that though, because I don't know how scary she's gonna be after I break this gauge. Because she just got more terrifying. Ouch. Man, sorry, Waver. You might just go poof now. Unless I just stun her. But wait, let me see. What does this last for? 1 turn left. Or 2 turns, 1 left. This was 3 turns. Yeah, should be. Oh wait, I can't even stun her. Never mind. Yeah, sorry, Waver. You're just gonna go poof. I mean, it was nice knowing you, Waver. Bye, Waver. Have fun. Man, stunning her for several turns is lucky. She can't be stunned at this point over me. She's stuck. Sorry, Waver. Oh, Gozen, you're just gonna go poof. I'm so sorry, Gozen. Who's in the back? You know, I'll just keep her there. She'll just stay there for now. Just chilling. Gotta save the best for last, right? Ouch. Oh, she does not like my BB. Yo, Gozen survived. I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. Oh, what does this do? Nah. And there. Ooh, you got Saber Lily? Congratulations! Good job, Astolfo. You're slowly breaking her gauge down. You know, I might as well just do that for fun. Yeah. Yeah, might as well just do that tiny bit, cause why not? Man, I just want to break her gauge before I use my spells out of frustration and out of laziness for reattempting. Ouch. You know, let's have her just do this thingy. At least Lambda will live. Good luck, Lambda, for living. Have fun, Lambda, being alive, because I can't stun her. Be AQ, because why not? Wow. Her first skill's at OP at level 6. As soon as the buff runs out, the cooldown ends and she can use it again. Dang. Pengu's built different. Goodbye, Astolfo. Sorry, Astolfo, my boy. You know, Melt's the chosen one. She's the only one left because she's truly built different. Oh wait, she has cool. Wait, cooldown 6, but oh well, it's level 1. Oops. You know, might as well just increase quick, because why not? Or actually, no, I'm gonna use Buster because I want to just bring on the pain. So, bah. BA. Wow, on a 10, she can use it again before it runs out, giving you 1 turn of double buff? I'm just barely gonna break her gauge. You know, it's fine. It is fine. Wee, especially since I'm too salty to redo it.
これでフィニッシュ。あら、あなたたちも一緒。ラストストローク。ブルーサマーパラディオン。目を覚めて。
Nice.
夏だった。
Thank you, Melt. Oh, she got even buffer? Yeah, I'm gonna use my spells at this point. Cause no fear, I'm gonna get it back. Plus it's all to rescue my princess, so it's okay. Sloppiness. Chance to inflict death to a single enemy with a normal attack. Well, okay. Yeah, okay. That is a thing. I do not appreciate that though. That is horrifying to me. But you know, that is a thing. She's giving me fear. She's giving me extreme fear right now. I'm just gonna use all the noble phantasms at this turn. I wish I could stun her, but no, I cannot, so... you know, I'll just do it this way. BB's nearly immune to instant death. That is good. At least BB will live. Oh man, if I do lose this after using my command spells due to the instant death, I'm gonna be so salty. But no, I shouldn't jinx myself like that. Knock on wood, right? So... It's not like that would happen. Knock, knock. Yep. Good thing my bed frame is made out of wood. I mean, my nightstand too, but I don't want to break it. No instant death, please. She gives me so much fear. So close to bringing it up again. But man, fear. The fear is so real. And just in case, I'm gonna buff myself a tiny bit. 20, 30, 40. The chance is very low in general, that's good. But it's never zero. Oh, she increased her defense, of course. Please be kind, Melt, and do not do the thing. Because Melt, you're a sweetheart. You would never try to hurt me on purpose, now would you? Right? Right? Great job, Astolfo. Look at you, Astolfo. Man, I can understand why they say that she crushes people. Turns them into pancakes. I understand how 100 something went poof instantly. I truly understand. I can imagine that happening. Beautiful. Now if only I could stun her and lower her defense again. Why must she be immune to my attack? Or wavers no phantasm? Please never stun them, Passion Lip. You know, I'll just move Waver for fun and just put in Melt because Melt's gonna help out her sister. I mean, BB would come here too to say hello, but BB's being... she's helping me already. Don't wanna do that. Might as well. And I'll just keep it as is. Or actually, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to Merlin. Merlin's gonna be extra buff at the end. Because worst case scenario, Merlin can do it. Yes, Estelle, you're the coolest. Yay, did I save the princess? I think I saved her. Lip. Cat. Catcher. On it. These paws were made for scooping up downward descending damsels.
Well done, Misaki. I cannot tell what sort of battle took place in the instant it seemed to take. But I can tell you have succeeded in freeing that poor girl from her bonds. Truly, this is a cause for celebration. Now I, too, can rest in peace.
Gawain, I can't believe you risked your life to save Lip.
What was that, Lady Meltrellis?
Gawain, are you part cat? Are you a cat boy secretly? Do you have 9 lives too like Tamamo?
I must say, things really are quite different here on Seraph. Ordinarily, a battle of such mild intensity would never cause me to become dizzy. As for Lady Lip, I shall attend to her. The poor thing. She must be exhausted having been fighting all this time. I would like to bring her to the church and let her rest there. Is that alright with you, Misaki?
Yeah?
I knew that knight was tough as nails, but yeesh. It's like he's unbreakable in mind and spirit. Talk about a Prince Charming. Boggles the mind, really.
Gawain is just built different. Well, I don't know. How's Mabel gonna react to seeing her? Oh, I'm fighting a mysterious class. You know, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. I'ma switch back to Arjuna though, because Arjuna be my boy. Boop. Ooh, there's a lot of story left? Okay, good to know. And good luck at work, Pokedude. Good luck. Okay, I'll carry Lip straight back to the church. See you later, Master. I know I'll have time Monday, bleh. Wait, actually, no, there is Monday morning. I mean, there's Saturday too, and also part of Sunday. I have nothing to do this weekend, really. I mean, I did my main chores today. And then I have to do more chores though, but my main chores today...
It is a shame to lose Cat as a fighter, but we can rest assured knowing the young maiden is in good hands. Now, where did Robin Hood go?
Oh, he snuck off while Misaki was busy with Lip. I decided to let him go this time, since he's worth next to no EXP. Now, let's focus on the reason we're here. The central command room is just up ahead. According to Mabel, there should still be 1 or 2 survivors left. We shouldn't have to worry about BB interfering anymore, but let's stay sharp and keep moving.
It can't be.
Slack-jawed. Speechless. Speechless.
It's not possible. What is the meaning of this? What is a demon god pillar doing here?
I mean, my BB goes traveling around with them. It must have fell off of BB. Oh, oh, this is what. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have used my command spells back there. I mean, this should be fine. Uh-oh. No fear, no fear. I'm just gonna think of this as prepping some calamari. Or maybe I'll make takoyaki with it. Actually, no, it's a berserker. No fear at all. I'm gonna use the power of berserker against the berserker as one does. I'm gonna assert my dominance. I will show them who the real berserker is. Delicious demon god pillar. This one looks extra tasty. Or maybe it's just because it's dinner time that I'm hungry. I'm still salty about not having my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but it's okay. My parents got ice cream. Lots and lots of ice cream. I mean, of course there's no room in the freezer for my sandwiches when they're getting ice cream. Priorities. Priorities. I mean, I appreciate it. It's summer, it's hot. Come on, Arjuna, you got this. You know, that was pretty good. Wait, what? It didn't hurt that much? Oh, I'm so used to these attacks hurting. This is just like a tickle. I didn't even notice the damage at first. Which is amazing. Heh. Goodbye, calamari. Man, I want calamari. Meh. What was a demon god pillar doing in SE.RA.PH? Yeah, strange how weak it was though. It felt so weak. Oh, someone clapped for me. That was incredible. I can't believe you beat that monster. Oh. Thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Once that monster showed up, all we could do was cower in the corner. You're a hero, our savior. I'm thrilled to have met such a brave soul, and one so young too. Judging from your uniform, you must be from Chaldea. Then you did get my distress signal. Yes we did. Yes, I'm here from Chaldea. I knew it. I'm Arnold, secretary to the director of SE.RA.PH. A government official, basically. So how is the rescue proceeding? Is this digitization thing finally over? No. I see. So you're the only one who came to a raid. And not only that, it's taking you hours on end just to make it here? I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Your disparagement of my lady is uncalled for, Arnold. Master Misaki has been working tirelessly to rescue any survivors and resolve matters here. Your appraisal is entirely inappropriate. I suggest you rethink your words immediately. Sorry about that. I guess being cooped up here for so long has left my nerves frayed. Yeah, Arnold, you can't judge me, Arnold. Like, you think you could do better, Arnold? Man, all the people here in SE.RA.PH, they're all so mean to me. Like Mabel, and now Arnold. What I should have said was, you did great to make it here all on your own. I hope you'll forgive me, Misaki. I meant no offense. None taken. I'm sorry it took so long to get here. You know, I'm impressed you survived on your own too. Thanks. It hasn't been easy, but as you can see, I'm still alive. The key thing to do in an emergency is to stay calm, examine your surroundings, assess the situation, and believe in yourself. Also to hide in the corner, right, Arnold? Do that, and you can make it out of even the most dire of situations.
And since this is an oceanic oil rig, I was already well trained in how to deal with emergencies.
So tell me, superhuman who managed to survive, what happened to the rest of the staff?
An alter ego? What is she doing here?
She's my friend, Arnold.
Don't you know she works directly for BB? What are you thinking?
Motrulus has been helping us. You can trust her. It's okay. Motrulus and BB hate each other. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. She's arguing with her mom right now, so I'm taking her side. But yeah, she's been helping us. You can trust her. But that's okay. They hate each other. I think that's easier to explain.
Hey, can't you at least say something like she's a goddess, a lifesaver, and we'd be lost without her? No, that was well put. The enemy of my enemy is my friend after all. At the end of the day, you're saying we can count on her to help us get through this fight, yes? Then alright. To answer your question, I'm the only one left. There were 2 others besides me not too long ago. One of them was rather timid by nature. She tried to run many times, and many times I talked her out of it. But in the end, she gave in to her fear and fled. I doubt she's still alive.
Is that Mabel?
The other, his body's in the locker over there. He overdosed and went into a coma. He's gone now.
Oh, is that the guy who's in the locker using morphine, was it? I forget. Yeah, Mabel's still alive.
Mabel? Oh, you mean the woman who ran away? You saved her? I can't believe she's still alive after running off like that. She must have been incredibly lucky. Misaki, time is of the essence. Let us return to our investigation. First, we should look over the SE.RA.PH records being kept here in the command room. After that, the planetarium. I thought it would be near here, but I cannot find it anywhere. If it is in another area, perhaps we can find it by searching nearby routes. Hey, stop that! Outsiders aren't supposed to see those records without authorization!
Arnold? You're really complaining about that now? When me and Gawain and Melt going through your files can save your life? You care about that other stuff? You care about authorization? Well, joke's on you, Arnold. This ain't your oil rig, this is Seraph.
And what's this about a planetarium? There's no place like that. If there was, I'd know about it. You need authorization from the director of Chaldea, the head of the Anumosphere family, in order to see SE.RA.PH's records. You can't go looking through them just because you're the rescue team.
Arnold? You know, would you rather me look through those files? Or you get saved? Me being able to break you guys out of there and save you guys, you know? You know, as one does, Arnold? Like, what do you say, Arnold?
You could end up costing me my job.
Arnold? Is your job or your life more important? Arnold?
I am afraid that as a potential consequence we shall have to live with. Master Misaki has been tasked with investigating and resolving this crisis, not protecting your career.
That's right, Arnold. Shut your face, Arnold. I didn't expect him to argue about that. Like, gosh darn it, Arnold.
It's no use. This data has been deleted too. I thought this clown might have done it back then, but it was deleted well before we got here. Guess we'll have to find the planetarium ourselves. Furthermore, oh, what's this code? This wasn't here last time.
Back then? Last time?
I was just thinking out loud. Anyway, this isn't the passcode to that log we found in the church? Oh wait. Anyway, isn't this the passcode to that log we found in the church? But why would such a code be kept in the command room? If it is meant to be used in the church, why is it not kept there? That's, well... Some time ago, we survivors came together to form a colony here. At the time, we had someone from the church who commuted here to provide therapy to those in need of it. I didn't see the need for it myself, but many of the others were religious, unfortunately. These believers eventually became quite upset and felt like God had abandoned them and, well... They turned violent and killed her. The person from the church, I mean. And not suddenly, but in a fit of rage. They did so slowly, tortuously, so much so that she had enough time to leave behind a passcode. There was nothing I could do for her. Once a crowd gets worked up like that, all you can do is wait for them to run out of steam.
What about the Demon God Pillar?
Demon God Pillar? Is that what that monster was called? That was the final nightmare. One day it sprung out of the floor, killed the people who murdered the doctors, then absorbed their bodies. But that was all. It was creepy, of course, but as long as we kept our distance, it left us alone. We were still terrified of it naturally, but we had no choice but to stay put here and make do. So a demon god pillar appeared and absorbed a number of people. I am afraid I alone cannot fix this.
Let's head back to the church for now. You know, that Demon God Pillar was kind of off. But you know, let's just head back to the church.
I agree. Our journey here may have been in vain, but at least we have rescued Arnold. Furthermore, Lady Mabel and Tristan are at the church. We should consult with them as well. Are you done talking? Then let's get out of here. There's nothing for us here now that we have no route to the planetarium. At least we managed to free Lip, but... Yes?
Great, even more dead weight to worry about. I can't catch a break even when I cheat.
Dead weight, eh? I guess you're not wrong. Those of us from the staff aren't much use in battle. So I will indeed be counting on Chaldea's combat capability to keep me safe. Thank you again for your help, Misaki. Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Arnold. Arnold Beckman.
Well, I'm surprised he's not giving me more information like how Mabel's like, my name is Mabel, I'm 28, yada 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 yada. And I'm single, by the way. Okay, time to go to the thigh. Boop. Yay, last one. Yay. Arnold, you're alive?
Oh, thank you, Mabel. Yes, Mabel. I was so worried about you too, yes.
I knew it. He's the kind of guy who only bothers to remember his superiors' names.
I am glad to see you've returned safely. Tamamo Cat told me all about what happened. It saddens me that I was unable to witness Sir Gawaine's wild, heroic exploits for myself. I wish I could tell your wife all about how you risked your life for the sake of a chesty young woman. Ha ha, I see you are a bit envious that you did not have your own chance to shine, Sir Tristan. Very well, we can discuss this later, behind the church. If that is the game you wish to play, be aware that I have many stories about you as well.
Hey, Emiya, when did you get back here?
Well, if it isn't the arch we lost, how's it feel to come crawling back with nothing to show for it? Yeah, not my finest moment, but right now, this church offers the best odds of survival. Besides, I've got something I want to confirm. Having SE.RA.PH's people here will save me some time.
Hey, welcome back, Master. Let me introduce you to the new girl. Come on out, you little Dickens. Don't be shy, you're more than kawaii enough. Okay. Thank you for being so considerate, Cat. Nice to meet you, everyone. I'm Passionlip, an alter ego. I understand if you're not happy to see me after I caused so much trouble for you. I'm glad you got your restraints off. You look much better without your restraints. I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
She means you are very attractive, milady, and I wholeheartedly agree.
Yes, Bibi and her daughters will love me too. They'll join me in my Chaldea one day. Yep, Lips definitely got the whole gentle and graceful thing going on. Baby and Melt could learn a thing or two from her. There's nothing to be suspicious of, Lip. Misaki is just happy to see you're doing better. Yeah, I ain't sus. I'm Misaki, not Misuski. Come on. We all fought hard to free you, after all. Misaki never thought of you as an enemy, not even once. Like me, she saw that you had a heart, and hated seeing you suffer. Really? Even though I'm an alter ego? With arms like these? Well, it's not your arms that are giant. Yeah, it's not just your arms that are giant. I'm a little scared of you, but I can handle it. I see. I'm really happy to hear that. You were honest about how you feel, and you still trust me. See? What I tell you, Master's not gonna bail on you just because you're a manicurist nightmare. I mean, there's way scarier servants than you at Chaldea. Physically, psychologically, you name it. I see. Chaldea must really be something. You wanna come to my Chaldea and find out? Misaki? Yes? It's okay, take your time. Yes, yes? You might not believe this coming from me, but I want to help you all out. Please let me fight alongside Melt. Of course, I'd be grateful for your help, Lip. Of course. Besides, you look stronger with Melt. You look stronger than Melt. Oof, the second one's kind of mean, but... So the first one... Of course, I'd be grateful for your help, Lip. Thank you, Master. I also wanted to thank you, Gawain. I was still restrained back then, so I couldn't respond at the time. But I did hear what you said. Thank you for seeing me and Melt as girls.
What does she mean, Misaki? I'm happy to have her gratitude, of course, but I am unsure what she is talking about. You said you would fight and put an end to her tears. You said you would fight for her huge boobs. No, first one. You said you would fight and put an end to her tears. Ah, yes, so I did. I am glad I said that. Ahem. At any rate, Lady Passionlip, it is your own strength that you should be thanking for your safe return. Indeed, I am grateful to you as well. Earlier I said that putting an end to a maiden's tears is a true wish of any knight. But in my own life, I have had precious few opportunities to discharge such an honorable duty. So to see your happy smile now is more reward than I could ever have hoped for.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Between Lip, Melt, and Mabel, we've got the shrinking Violet, the biting wit, and the incessant talker. The girly gang's all here. That said, are you okay with this, Sir Triss? You really don't trust alter egos, right?
Indeed, I still do not trust them, but Meltroless has proven that they excel in combat at least. Furthermore, Meltroless is not under BB's control. That also seems true of Passionlip now that she is free. In which case, there is no harm in waiting to see how matters develop. If you are concerned about a falling out, I would worry more about that archer. He has been ready to kill for some time now. I'm not the one you should be worried about. Misaki's the one who recruited the alter egos, not me. I'm just here to exchange information. I couldn't care less about who you include in your party.
Oh man, another alter ego. At least Lip seems like a nice, sweet girl. Does this mean we could have talked things out with them all along? If that's true, Arnold really screwed up by telling us they were our enemies and making us attack them. Arnold. Arnold.
I have no objections either. Misaki is the one leading this team, after all. If anything happens, she'll take full responsibility, right? As such, I'm happy to go along with whatever a seasoned master like her decides. On another note, would you mind if I went and got some rest? To be honest, I've reached my limit some time ago.
Oh, in that case, why don't I show you to the rooms? There's a lot of them on the second floor.
What about you, Sir Gawain? I believe some rest would do you good. We servants may not require sleep, but I cannot stand to see you so clearly exhausted. If it would leave you free to focus on recuperation, I would be happy to guard Misaki in your absence. I appreciate your concern, Sir Tristan, but there is no need for that. As Chaldea's saber, I must remain Misaki's sword to the end. That said, I cannot deny that I am thoroughly exhausted. I shall therefore rest after we resolve one other matter. Oh, and what matter would that be, Sir Gawain? The journal passcode we required in the command room. If there is more to that journal than what we already saw, it must contain important information. Misaki, would you open the journal and tell us what it says?
Even I didn't know there was more to that journal than what we saw. I've got a really bad feeling about this, Misaki. But can I ask you to take a look anyway? Of course. I'm the master of bad decisions after all. To whosoever finds this record, this is a confession, recorded with a method even I don't understand. I am asleep, and yet, here I am, recording this. I am the demon god Zippar, one of the 72 pillars. No, that's not right. I've been possessed. Even I don't know who I am anymore. The name Zippar will not leave my mind. I can't remember my own name at all. Still, I've decided to leave behind a record of all that I know. SE.RA.PH was created to run a certain experiment. It functioned as an oil rig as well, but deep inside, it contained a top-secret magecraft workshop. This was done both to evade the watchful eyes of the other lords, and because the seabed was the only place where the experiment could be conducted. With what I've become, I really don't know if this was right or wrong. I'm not even sure what human lives are worth anymore. So I'm just gonna stick to the facts. Today's supplies, 3 humans, aged XX. Magical circuit, grade A, volume C, structure normal, ratio of compatibility, show sign of promise. 5 subjects damaged from overload, disposed. Prototype with B or higher compatibility required for immediate resupply. The regular crew had no idea that the materials they brought in from the dock also contained these other supplies. As for whether the Anumospheres were right to do this, or whether this plan of theirs was irredeemably evil, I leave that for you to judge. Right now, I want to convey that it is possible SE.RA.PH could be restored from its current, partially digitized state. There's no need to be scared. A god has chosen you. That was the day Zippar first spoke to me. It had been several days since I had locked the door to the church. I am Zippar, You can think of me as a high-level information life form. Mages refer to me as a demon god. You humans defeated me, and I commend you for it. I was partially impressed by how much energy your mental activities have the potential to generate. I want to help you realize the potential. I want to use you inferior humans effectively. But I no longer have a body. It was taken from me when I suffered my defeat. So while I am truly sorry about this, I am afraid I must use your body for my own. This couldn't be real. Why me? Why did it choose my body? I so desperately wish that this thing would just leave me alone. To my shame, I would have done anything to be free. I even offered to find a new body in place of my own. No need for that. Human bodies are not significantly different. You will easily suffice as a vessel. But rest assured, my little seedbed, I won't erase your mind just yet. I don't like that nickname, little seedbed. Once I determine that a demon god pillar still lives, someone will come to dispose of me. I'm still injured. Right now, I need rest. I must build up my strength. I need time in which to create my world. Which is why I'll use your personality. I will pose as you, and learn all I can about this facility. In time, I will transform this facility into another world, and be reborn as a demon god. That is when you shall be freed. I am not like humans. I reward those who suffer for me. So when I am reborn, I shall spare you, and you alone. Until then, you and I are one. You and I are of one body. You don't want to die, do you? In that case, do not breathe a word about me. Hide the fact that you have become my pawn. In the meantime, you are to transform this facility into hell. Forgive me. Please, let me go. I am taking over each and every day. I am helping to create a demon. No, I cannot let things end like this. That would be too tragic a turn. I want to get back at him somehow, even if only at the very end. I pray that this record will do that. Once SE.RA.PH becomes completely digitized, the next phase will probably be connection. This facility is sure to be ray-shifted to 2030 in order to keep Chaldea from finding out. From there, it will sink down to the Mariana Trench, the deepest place on Earth. Once it reaches the bottom, SE.RA.PH will be reborn. I finally outlived my usefulness. Now that BB has been summoned here as SE.RA.PH's new partner, I doubt I have much time left. Man, SE.RA.PH, they said that the person here is a lady, right? So SE.RA.PH, of course you demon god tentacle monster went after the ladies, right? As one does. Soon, my consciousness will be obliterated. All I can do now is talk to myself like this. But I dearly hope you will believe me when I tell you that this body's true owner did everything she could to save SE.RA.PH. You must not let SE.RA.PH reach the seabed. You must not let that thing be reborn. Curse the demon god. May the human race be saved. Ah, I can hear the sound of the waves. The ominous cry of a newborn. Please, stop SE.RA.PH before that happens. Before this paradise swallows up everything. The ominous cry of a newborn? Oh no, is it making a baby? Uh-oh. The demon god SE.RA.PH? This was a demon god pillar incident all along? Demon god SE.RA.PH? Oh, did I forget to mention? The demon god summoned BB to SE.RA.PH. She's been running SE.RA for him as his navigator. Melt, Melt, you really did forget to tell me, you know? You didn't say a word about... You didn't say a word about him. Why didn't you tell us? You're about to do that whole bit, right? Don't bother, I got it. I may not be on BB's side, but Lip and I were still born from her. It's impossible for AI to defy their admin. Lip and I are no exception. BB placed a number of restrictions on us. We were specifically prohibited from telling anyone about SE.RA.PH's true origin and purpose. It was impossible for me to just come out and tell you all this, so I'd hope you figure it out on your own. Still, I'm surprised there was a record like this. BB must have really screwed up.
I never would have guessed that one of the 4 demon god pillars that escaped the Temple of Time would have hidden in SE.RA.PH. And unlike the others, this one's careful and calculating. He understands why we lost, or why they lost. So we thought he would start by creating a new playing field that's arranged so he can't lose.
Wait, out of the 4? Wait. One ended up in Shimosa, one, I'm pretty sure, one in, like, Agartha, Shinjuku, later on Salem, and here, that's 5. That is 5. That's more than 4. One of the 4 that escaped? Nah. He's just built different. He's the hidden one. He's the hidden boss.
So he thought he would start by creating a new playing field that's arranged so he can't lose. He took over SE.RA.PH, somehow learned about the Moon Holy Grail from a different timeline, and summoned BB. Then he appointed BB as his navigator and had her turn SE.RA.PH into SE.RA.PH, all so that he could be reborn without anyone realizing.
But yeah. So who's Zepar? Zepar's just built different, huh? He's just the hidden boss. You know how it'd be in those hidden routes? You gotta do all the endings before you get the hidden one.
So it would seem. However, that being the case, why did they summon servants from the outside? Until now, I had merely thought it part of BB's plot to toy with us of her own twisted satisfaction. Or satisfaction, I mean.
I'm afraid we don't know why either. Mother's way of thinking has always been kind of, you know... Maybe she copied the Moon HGW to create SE.RA.PH? Maybe SE.RA.PH itself summoned the servants? I don't know.
It's all about resources. Servants are chock full of nutrients. SE.RA.PH may look like a labyrinth, but it's actually a city-type engine designed to perform powerful calculations. On the moon cell automaton provided all the necessary resources. But this is Earth. Well, it's a deep ocean. There was no other way to procure the pseudo-spiritrons needed to keep SE.RA.PH running than to summon servants. I see. So you were using servants as fuel. I cannot say I approve of that.
It's true. Melt and I were firmly against it, but... we couldn't stop her. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, Lip. A human summoned BB to begin with. We're just byproducts. And she already punished us by scrapping me and putting those restraints on you. We didn't hurt anyone. Well, the humans did attack me at first, but it didn't hurt at all. So I just tried to scare them.
I didn't know that. I'm finally starting to get the whole picture. I didn't know that, but yes, I'm finally starting to get the whole picture.
Indeed, now that we know a demon god pillar is responsible, this is something we must address. We must stop SE.RA.PH from reaching the seabed, and must find Zepar and defeat him. One objective may lead to the other, but as servants of Chaldea, it is our duty to see them done. To that end, we must first
defeat the Sentinels and BB. I mean, explore all of SE.RA.PH. I want to explore, I'm sorry, my priorities.
I agree that we should go after Bibi. I shall make her regret treating servants like fuel. I'll help with exploring Seraph. There's still plenty of areas on the rear side we haven't checked yet.
No argument here. I can settle my score with Suzuka while we're at it.
Then it would seem we are in agreement. Of course, one of our goals has always been to explore all of Seraph. But now we also know who we're up against and what our ultimate objective is. I suggest we all rest up and reconvene in 6 hours. Is that alright with you, Misaki?
Of course. Make sure you get plenty of rest too, Gawain. The humans are too scared to stay under the same roof as alter egos. So we have to wait out here. Ridiculous, isn't it? As if draining a human or two would make a difference to us. You say that, Melt, but you're still being considerate of everyone's feelings and giving them space. Before, he would have just said something about how you couldn't stand to look at such weaklings and run off. Believe me, I'd still have to do just that. But I've learned how weaklings like humans think and what they're afraid of. I'll never like those crew members, but I don't have anything against them. If I hated them for being weak, I'd end up hating all humans everywhere. And you don't want that to happen now, huh? I wonder what happened to change your mind while I was captured. Meeting an amazingly wonderful master, perhaps? I don't see how else your feelings towards humans could have gone from hate to just not liking them. I wouldn't say she's amazing or even wonderful. In the end, I couldn't even keep my promise or get her to hold my hand. If you want me to hold your hand, I'll do it. I'll do it. Never mind. Just drop it. There's nothing I can do now, and it really doesn't matter anymore. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I'm so bad at choosing topics. I don't mean to keep upsetting you all the time. But can I ask one last thing? What happened to your hands? Oh, so you noticed. I'm impressed. Well, sure, you're my friend. I could tell right away that you were in pain. I see. You know, not so long ago, you were so wrapped up in your own problems that you never would have said something like that. I guess I can trust you with this now. I was planning on keeping this a secret so as not to burden you, but can I ask for your help, Lip? Of course. I'd love to know what happened to you, and what it is you want to do now, and how I can help. Then close your eyes. I don't have time to tell you everything, but since we can share experiences, our data, with each other, I don't have to. So I'll share everything with you, what I've seen, who I couldn't save, and what it is I have to do. Because you're my sister, born from the same AI as me. Oh, they can share memories, that's cool. That's all of it. Do you understand the situation now, Passion Lip? Oh, is she crying? Lip, are you okay? Did I hurt you? No. It's not that. It's just... If you say you feel sorry for me, then you and I are through, Lip. I'm not at all. No, it's not that either. It is really sad, but it also makes me really happy. Every part of that memory shone so bright. Even though it didn't happen to me, I'm still really proud of it. Ooh, konnichiwa. It's really unfair, isn't it? A miracle like this would make any AI come to love humans. Please let me help, Melchulus. I want to do whatever I can to support you. Okay, thank you, Lip. I'm really glad to hear you say that. Then I'll ask you once again. Passion Lip, alter ego of love and hatred. Please lend me your virgin laser, the spear of Paladonian. This time, I'll make sure the three of us succeed at taking down that monster. This time? And three of us?
Are you the one who called me here? What is it you wish to speak to me about?
I don't like the sound of that. Gawain? Gawain? Eh? Good morning. Misaki?
I don't believe it. He may have been cheeky, but he was nothing if not dependable.
Huh? What's going on?
Gawain is dead. He was killed right here, while all of you are sleeping. I can tell from his residual magical energy. There's no sign of battle, so it must have been an ambush.
No, Gawain's gone.
Impossible. No mere ambush could fell Sir Gawain. This was doubtless a trap. A cunning, cowardly trap that no self-respecting heroic spirit could ever lay. Don't you agree, alter ego Melchulus?
Finger pointing already, huh? That was quick. Granted, I am the only one here with an obvious motive. Of course, just because I'm opposed to BB doesn't mean I'm a friend to you humans. If once we killed BB and the demon god Pillar, I said I was going to take over Seraph and declare war on humanity. I mean, would that really shock any of you? Hardly. Melts, don't need to act like this. I believe in you.
Is that true, Misaki? I thought you had managed to tame those alter egos. Humph. Some creatures just aren't made to be domesticated. One of them has silver legs that slice up anything they touch, while the other has golden claws that crush anything they hold. The alter egos can't defy BB, which means the only one who can beat her are servants or humans. They're just temporarily fighting alongside us because they want to defeat BB. They want us to defeat BB for them. You shouldn't trust them for a moment.
Then, does that mean they really are the ones who killed Gawain? Make up your own damn mind. After all, you wouldn't believe me even if I told you we didn't, would you? No, I would believe you. I believe you. There's clearly something shady going on here, but it's hard to put into words. We shouldn't go around pointing fingers. Mel didn't do it, and neither did Lip. I believe in them. I believe in my daughters. Well, that is the only logical conclusion. After all, we were both outside the church until just now. It would be impossible for either of us to assassinate Gawain. He was more wary of me than anyone, remember? In fact, I'd say that out of everyone here, I'd have the worst chance of actually ambushing him. Am I wrong?
We have neither evidence nor time to deliberate. Misaki, I would ask that you continue your investigation of Seraph. I shall continue to protect this church, along with Lady Mabel and Sir Arnold. That said, Emiya, you will accompany Misaki. If you refuse, I shall never let you set foot inside this church again. If you do not like that, then we shall see which of us is the superior archer. I had my own things I want to investigate, you know. So you want me to go with Misaki in order to keep an eye on them? Keep an eye on them? If you're concerned enough to keep an eye on the alter egos, you should just dispose of them now and be done with it.
Arnold, shush your face! Shush your face! You're mistaken, Arnold. It's not the eagles that Tristan wants to keep an eye on.
I see. So I'm the one you don't trust, huh? You're awfully level-headed to make a call like that, right after losing your friend. Impressive. Do not misunderstand. I do not trust the alter egos any more now than I did before. It is simply sound tactics to have two suspicious parties watch each other.
And have them babysit me, of course.
I do not understand why, but Melchulus and Passionlip clearly have a need for Misaki. Conversely, despite being a servant of Chaldea, you are not especially concerned for Misaki's well-being. So you will keep watch over the alter egos, and they shall protect Misaki. Given these circumstances, there should be no issue with the three of you working together.
Oh, as for me, I'm on Lip and Master's side. If worse comes to woof, I might be the only winner. Top cat.
Fine. It's a pain in the ass, but I guess I don't have a choice. Besides, it'll be faster just to go with you. Let's get going, Misaki. I'm sure we'll find Gawain's killer soon enough.
Gawain. Okay, let's go. Gawain, I'm so sorry. I never got a chance to properly thank you or apologize to you. But don't worry, I promise to serve as Misaki's shield in your absence. My resilience is the only thing I have going for me, after all. So I swear I'll put it to good use. Aw, she's gonna protect me. Aw, that's adorable. Yeah, caught up for now. But yeah, I'll continue it later. I do want to try summoning now though, because Melt and Lip both like me now, so maybe they'll come home, you know, Summon info? Oh, today's just the King Protea day, I guess? Yes? Today's the 22nd? Yeah, King Protea. Next is King Protea and Melt. But no, I'm gonna try now, because I'm cool like that. So boop. I mean, who knows? Maybe King Protea likes me too. Lip, you said you protect me, right? Lip, come to my Chaldea. I'll protect you too. Please, Lip. Yo, hey Suzuka Gozan. Hey girl. I don't mind that. Ooh, the potion of youth. It looks so delicious, it's blue. Hello, Darius III. Who will it be? Who will it be? Oh yes, the Golden Tree's lineage. Hello, Papa Gordolph. And oh yes, the cage. Sorry, Hans. You're just gonna be stuck in the cage. Hello, Jodere. Oh yes, Sakura's special bento. Would the rest of the Sakura 5 want some? Hey there, Hasana Serenity. Serenity, hey girl. Who will it be? Hey there, Tota. Can I have some dinner, please? You know, I'm getting kind of hungry. Hey there, Avispron. You know, that ain't bad. I got another Suzuka Gozen. You know, I consider that a win. Plus I got a new craft essence. Look at it. Hans is just in the cage. What is going on in the cage? I mean, he might be having fun in there. Who knows? That could be a smile. And not just a grimace. Cool. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I know this is your first time commenting in English. You did great. But yeah, another Suzuka Gozen. I'm happy with that. But now it's time to eat. I will be good and eat dinner at a decent time since it's almost 11 p.m. So thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And also has epic gacha luck. See you guys later. Bye bye. Oh man, I gotta check out my other games too. I gotta use up more energy in Arknights and Blue Archive and Dislight. You know how it be. Haha.